bet you can go to Oregon or fucking Seattle.
Can I get some salvia?
No.
Just go.
I am not really interested in living a whole lifetime and then having to live another one as slow as I am. That would be awful.
That's like immortality. If you just do salvia for the rest of your life, that's
Every day you do salvia and then you extend your lifetime.
No,
Infinite
I think you would
I think you go crazy for
increasingly decrease your lifetime, bro, and your knowledge, bro. Your brain would rot from the fucking inside, dude. If you did salvia every day,
What about ketamine?
I think it would be even worse. You'd reach the K-hole in like 2 hours.
The pussy.
The cussy hole, bro.
The K-hole. What about the Inception dungeon where they put them all to sleep for 4 hours a day? You can do whatever they want.
That would be cool.
That's just you just have to learn how to lucid dream.
That's just an opium den.
No, you just have to learn how to lucid dream. That's it.
If I could do Inception type shit, I would never go. I would never do. I'd be like
You would
this
never
in
wake
my
up.
bed,
You would
bro.
just be in a coma.
Yeah, bro. I'd be helping people out in their dream, but it's not in their dream because it's in my dream.
Nah, you'd be food and iron.
You would be
What?
in limbo.
That's crazy.
Every night when you guys would dream, I would enter your dreams.
No, you have to actually come over and do the thing. Get us.
You have to jack in.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got Jack in.
Jack in.
So you
and
would
then
just
jack
keep
off.
Why did they have to put Jack in as the fucking?
No, that's from the Matrix.
All right, let's get this started.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Wildcards, episode 19, the Mindrift Bazaar.
Bazaar as in bizarre or as in bizarre?
Like a
Bazaar.
Like a
Or
bizarre.
bizarre.
Or like, isn't it bizarre?
No, it's more
How
like
bizarre, how bizarre.
a bizarre.
A bizarre, a bizarre.
Yeah, but it's also could be a double entendre.
Okay. How bizarre.
The Bazaar is quite bizarre.
So last time
A bizarre,
on the
bizarre.
Wildcards, you followed the Void Compass and remnants of the Mind Flare intelligence towards a disturbing truth that Bogart's bloodline is not only the key to unlocking the Crown of Hunger, but also the target of an apocalyptic cult that views him as a vessel to awaken a slumbering machine god.
I've been acting super snobby, like double snobby.
Oh, I
since
believe
then.
it. You're already of astral.
I know, I was a
lineage.
noble, but now I'm like ultra noble.
Their journey took them to the Shattered Archivum, a floating cluster of crystalline ruins once used as a celestial vault, now in ruin following a war world experiment. Through zero gravity and floating structures, they encountered the Children of the Empty Star, a cult of the apocalypse that has been infecting Bogart's mind to draw him into the Crown of Hunger. In an intense battle with cultists and a beholder in the memory chamber, the Cradle of Sithal, they defeat the enemies and gain the Crown of Hunger.
Didn't I immediately put it on?
Yes, you immediately put it on.
That's not good.
It is a shimmering astral lattice that adapts to its wielder's mind. And here is the picture of the Crown of Hunger.
Looks hungry.
That's what
It
you're
whispers
wearing right now?
only to Bogart.
Bro, I'm a fucking badass.
Is your
You're
hair
a
on
fucking
fire?
idiot,
Yes.
is what you are.
My eyes are on fire too.
Now, as you may remember, wearing the Crown of
I
Hunger
think I took it off.
deals a D12 lightning damage.
I think I took it off because it was talking about max damage.
I remember
You're talking about max
putting it
hit points.
putting it on. And it doesn't take away from your max hit points. It's just 12 lightning damage every day.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
something
it
about
doesn't.
taking my maximum.
No, that's
So
what
you
he said.
struck
You
by
guys got
lightning every day?
confused.
Oh, I see.
So, D12 lightning damage. You take 7 lightning damage at the
I
start
see
of the
you.
day.
It's from League of Legends.
I took 12 damage.
7.
7. So I like wake up and it
Very
like just
similar.
zaps me in the head. I'm like,
Yep.
I mean, it's
That's
kind
how
of
you
the
wake
same
up.
idea.
It zaps you awake.
I go,
Actually, no, can I have it back? Actually, you can.
It's fine.
No,
Look at
no,
the
no,
digital
please,
version.
please, please.
Upon putting on the crown of hunger, the void
I don't want it in
compass
my space.
pulses violently as the glyphs align. A signal grows clearer from the void compass. It is a transmission and a astral wildspace coordinates to the Mindrift Bazaar. You board your ship and set off. Lincoln tells Bogart that wearing the crown is enhancing some of his wisdom stats.
I feel so wise.
And he gets a +1 temporary buff while wearing the crown of hunger
to my
to his
modifier.
wisdom stat.
That brings it to a 10. Is that still +0?
I believe so.
Fuck. I had a 9 in
I
wisdom.
think 8 is a -1 and then 9, 10 is 0. 11, 12.
I feel slightly wiser, but in no discernible way.
I could or could not be smarter.
It could be a placebo, but
Would anybody like to do anything as you guys are in a warp speed, essentially, to these coordinates provided by the void compass? If you're on your ship, you have
I'll put my hand out the window.
How much time do we have?
as much as you want. I mean, really, it's you guys can. It's not a whole lot of time, but I figure if you guys want to stock up on stuff, like heal yourselves if you need it, or give
Okay,
yourself
well,
buffs.
we say that we long rested since last time.
Yes.
a long rest after taking that.
Well, you just woke up. From
Damn
a long
it.
rest. All right, so we will then jump right into it.
Hold on. I gotta.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to think of.
Correct?
Yeah,
Well, where are we going?
we're going to coordinates
We're going to
that the void compass has given us. The last time we were following the void compass.
led you to the crown of hunger.
Now we have the crown of hunger.
Now it's leading
Now it's
you
leading us
elsewhere.
to War World.
Again? I thought we left there.
No, different here.
Different campaign.
You guys didn't leave.
Because we have the crown. What else would we need?
I think we need a few things.
Because the crown's the key.
What if you need the lock too?
Lincoln, where are we going?
These coordinates are leading us towards a black star system. And it appears there is a space station that it is specifically locked on.
Which?
Researching.
God damn, someone upgrade his fucking RAM.
He's a brain.
Put a second
The
RAM.
station is called Mindrift Bazaar,
How ominous.
and it appears to be a trading system, a trading station.
Pull up hologram. Oh wow. Beautiful hologram.
Damn, I didn't know you could do that, Lincoln. Holy shit.
That was in a couple seconds too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Damn,
always-
this is GPS level type
He always
shit.
pulls up the porn, the intergalactic porn channel for me.
The IPC.
That is playing in your quarters currently.
Of course, it better be. What do I pay you for?
You don't pay me at all, sir. I come
Hey.
with the ship.
I paid for the ship, which means I paid for you.
You were given the ship.
Yeah, you
Actually,
were
I think
given
you
the
stole this ship.
Either that or
Do we
I think
need
it
a
was
new
given
Lincoln?
to us. That would be hard.
Turn down back chat
You've done it
by.
before.
Turn down back chat by 30%.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that.
Turn down sarcasm by 100%.
All right. So
So we're going to a bazaar.
Look, that's
Yes.
That's the bazaar. Looks
Yes.
like a death star.
Looks like a
Why are you shooting
intergalactic.
that's its thrusters
Spa.
keeping it in orbit over.
This
the
looks
planet.
like the place in
Damn, it's got
Pirates
these
of the
thrusters
Caribbean.
constantly.
Oh yeah, they took over an astro, or actually they took
The
over
ship.
a satellite.
This looks like Shipwreck's Cove.
That thing has to constantly use thrusters to stay up there.
Yeah, it's probably a heavy satellite.
Is it in orbit? Why is it
No,
in
they-
orbit?
So this
They,
place.
they mined a satellite, dumbass.
That's actually accurate.
You
They
gotta
brought
use thrusters for
the society
It's so
that
heavy.
lives on this planet captured an asteroid
30
filled
feet
with
up.
valuable
You don't
minerals
need thrusters.
and built a station around it to mine it. And after all the precious minerals were
Can't
gone,
comprehend it.
it became a market and trade station. So, on approach, Lincoln discusses with the harbor master for landing permits,
I bet it also helps
and
to
you
walk.
guys are
That's
assigned
probably why they have it.
a hangar bay.
So it helps to walk. Because there'd be 0 G's. That thruster probably grants a little bit of thrust up, so you can walk comfortably. Let's go! Space knowledge. Yes, dude, it would have to do that.
No.
All right, what's up with these tents?
I told you,
Are they
it's a
on
bazaar. It's a
Holy
whole
shit,
market.
dude! Look, there's people down there screaming. It's like a stock market.
That's a gate to hell. That's what that one in
Yeah.
the middle is.
Yeah. No, that's just the lighting inside.
That's an
That's a-
evil giant hornet
That's
hive.
the Doom portal right there. All right.
So,
Alright, so we...
on fire.
yeah, you guys
The
can
gate to hell,
start
the
exploring
portal.
this
There's a
place.
small
The
explosion
Void
going
Compass
in.
still is giving you
Oh,
these
yeah, the purple
coordinates.
shit over there.
Yep.
Almost as if it tells
Void
told you that
grenades.
you've arrived.
Plasma explosion.
Yeah, but
Yo.
we...
Is that emblem on the rooftop linked to the emblem on the planet?
No.
That's so cool.
No.
Well, it's gotta be, bro.
No.
You jump in that one?
Has to be. Go to that planet.
So, we need
I don't
to
know.
go to the
Grunkle is
exact
just excited to
coordinates,
be
though, don't we?
back in
Or
space
is it
finally.
just like a GPS thing where the coordinate it gave us is the middle of this
on
thing?
an asteroid.
The coordinate gave you is this
What kind of
place.
sandwich are you eating?
Yes, but specifically
Space
where?
turkey from Space Bucky?
You might have to do some investigation on that.
Smoked honey.
Alright.
Turkey. Maybe Swiss.
Alright, I'm wearing the
Survivor.
crown wrapper.
Indeed, you are.
And
Are people going
Kroger
to
wavy
notice
chips.
my hair on fire?
Roll perception.
The extra crunch.
You didn't even apply any of that to D&D, bro.
23.
You like
Roll
halfling
insight.
ham? Halfling turkey?
17.
Nice. So, by looking around and using your
New
almost
wisdom.
instinct and wisdom, you can tell that most of the people around here try to keep their own business to themselves
Right,
and
New York.
their others, as they pay very little mind to what's going on around them, as there's so many of them, and a lot of them are dressed in very expensive clothing and adorned with exotic and precious
Oh, so they'll just think I'm fly as
gems
fuck.
and weapons. Yes,
I can do it.
you'll
Are you
kind of
trippy?
blend in.
I got the crown, bro. I want to make sure I want me to get fucking
This is not a
crown snatched.
this is not a place for commoners.
Crown yanked,
This
bro.
is imagine like a giant market, and then there's like millions of trade expos that are also going on at the same time.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Alright, who is in control of the Void Compass currently?
I have it.
Alright, I go over to Stray and I say, Stray, where does the compass lead us now?
We just discussed it.
I don't care.
It led us here.
No.
Here.
I know, but is it changing direction?
No.
Is it telling us to
Here.
go anywhere else, DM?
He said the coordinates lead here.
To
I
that
know, but-
station.
Not
What if it-
specifically anywhere.
Yeah, just to
here.
the
What if
station.
but it's in direction, so like if we turn,
This isn't Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not
It could be.
Actually, it could
Is
be
it an
because then
actual
it just.
compass?
Not necessarily. No, it's not like
Yeah.
a magnetic compass.
But it could be the one that was just.
It's
spinning.
exactly like the one in.
Does it
It's
have a
just
spinning
yeah, but it's
thing?
just
Or is
spinning
it a
around.
screen?
It's not like it's like when he didn't.
How does it give you coordinates if it just has a spinning thing?
That's what I'm saying. Look at that shit. That's got to be the shit from Black Pearl.
Yeah, but except it's just continuously
Is it
Is it
spinning.
small? Is it like
Yeah.
hand size? So I'm
Hand
like, I
size.
can pull
No,
it
what are you
out and
saying?
like
I'm listening.
look
What's
at
up?
it. Is it
When
telling
we
me
watched
anything
it,
else?
remember how it just
Give
kept
me any other
spinning?
clues?
Yes.
Where?
Yes. Right, so it's just spinning around, like we
let's
can't
see.
read it.
But we gotta know what we want. That's why.
Kind of
That's
gives us
why
an
it
idea
kept
of what we're
spinning
looking
around
for,
because he
maybe.
doesn't know what he wants. That's the whole point.
It,
of the compass.
Wait, can I commune with the ground?
Oh my god.
Is the ground linked to that?
Are you gonna commune with compass?
So the void compass doesn't point in any other directions, and it still displays what it was displaying before. However, when Bogart asked the crown where to go, it flashes images of a specific tent in the bazaar on one of the lower levels.
I imagine these visions are like the visions from Event Horizon.
Not as brutal like that.
But the same
Bloody
intensity.
death scenes.
Yes.
Like jump cuts in.
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
yeah. Alright, I see it. I can see everything. We have to go this way.
You instinctively know the direction.
I start blindly walking because I'm still fucking tweaking.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Dude, we are following a
I'm
now
fat walking,
current
bro.
crack addict. Yeah.
Alright.
bro.
Yeah. I try and cover up the fact that he's in pain.
Move, peasants!
Like put his hood up or something. I don't know.
So the
Cover. I'm gonna cover your crown in
tent
fungus.
appears
No.
before you,
You're gonna put a hood on his head after he just tweaked out?
and when you walk inside,
So people just think he's a crack addict.
you see
Don't reach at a crackhead.
a
Yeah.
tiefling.
Hey there, buddy.
Holy
Here,
shit.
Put your hood on.
It's John Hamm. Bro, how'd you
so
get John Hamm for this?
It's John Chop, dude. Holy
It's like
shit.
He actually called me.
I go, we're in the tent? I go, you know why I'm here.
And he looks at you and he says, "No, I have no idea why you are here, except the only possible reason would be you would want to buy something, as I have a lot of exotic goods.
What
Do
is
you
the-
know why you're here?"
Not really,
We are looking for
no. I was
artifacts,
led
though.
here by a voice
You were led here by a voice.
telling me I need something.
Well, I do have ads that run across the systems, so... Was it
Really?
my voice?
Do you pay extra for the
Well-
vision projections?
Oh, no, I don't. I'm actually super cheap. My
Yeah.
commercials
Show
kind of
them
like a
the-
flashing
show them the
sign.
Well, he's
Psychics are
For 30
expensive.
seconds, yeah.
While they're fucking jabbing away, I'm gonna start looking in this dude's like artifacts and see if I can find anything like maybe of similar color or similar style, similar aura to the Crown of Madness.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
start just looking
roll
around.
investigation.
All right. Thank you for keeping these dice because I definitely forgot them. And I'm just gonna roll for this. I'm gonna bring out the hotkeys. Oh my god.
Did
Hold
you
on, guys,
crit
hold on,
fail
guys.
investigation?
No.
That was pretty low though.
No,
for
but I
how
got a super
confident he
low.
was.
Super low.
He said the hotkeys.
The hotkeys.
And then rolled a 5.
Roll hockey. Roll hockey.
Ooh.
5? My intelligence is 10.
Bold strategy, Kyle.
Okay.
No,
You are too distracted by his display of free candy at the register.
Damn, bro. Your
I'll
bug instincts
bro,
went sugar,
I
sugar,
want to look
sugar,
around a
sugar.
little bit. We can
He's
roll
cheap, but he
investigation.
has free
Yeah.
candy.
They have
Does he have any health
Bucky's
potions?
Fudge Variety
That's
Pack.
the lost
I
leader.
got
Free
it,
candy is the
13.
lost leader.
13.
Oh, and
Yeah,
I have
hostile
guidance.
words.
I'm gonna give him guidance.
What if I
rolls
You
what
can guide these
if I pull the
compass out.
Okay. Don't show him.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like walking around the shop, like pull the compass out to see if it
Why did you do that?
points or reacts to anything.
Oh, so you're pulling the void compass out?
Yeah.
Bro, he's tweaking, bro.
Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
As you catch him immediately peer at the void compass.
6.
What you got over there? That looks
No-
shiny.
Nothing. It's not for you. I put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
He then stops his conversation with Bogart and then walks up to you and says, I see another tiefling.
Oh, yeah, I'm grabbing that for you.
Where are you from?
I said, please.
Shit. What? I don't forgot what level of hell it was.
No, not yet. Focus back.
The
Exactly.
I get no respect. Hold on a second. I'm gonna lie to him and tell him I'm from
Under your left
Everon.
side.
Ah, Everon.
Damn.
Roll deception.
You have the
Roll deception.
Yeah, deception.
Oh, you threw that heavy?
An 11. That's terrible.
Still beats.
Threw a pencil.
All right. So he believes that you're from Eberron,
Sweet.
and he says he has met a lot of traders from Eberron, and was interested to know if you were also a trader, and if your friend over here is mentally stable, as he seems a little off.
No,
I'm like, my eyes are like,
I'm
it's like
gonna
I'm in REM
agree
sleep.
with him and be like, yeah, he's, you know, he's a little off. I'm a trader of sorts.
I'm just in a fugue state in the corner.
Well, welcome to my humble market. I offer telepathic shielding cloaks on discount, as I recently acquired a truckload of them.
Shipping cloaks, huh?
Did they fall off?
Actually, no, they were just on the side of the highway. It's the strangest thing.
Oh, nice.
How
That's
did they
the
get there
best
if they
kind.
didn't fall off the truck?
I don't know. Maybe there wasn't even a truck, but I had a truck, and they were just there.
It was a full load. I know a lot about full loads.
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
Mama.
Yeah, a mere 12,000 for the telepathic shielding
12,000.
cloaks.
12,000 silver?
No,
Everybody
gold
want their shakes
pieces.
now.
Nah,
No, definitely not.
877 shakes now.
Shake your booty?
And as you guys are discussing over the trades, we'll take a quick pause break.
I've been playing Minecraft.
All right, and
Oh, yeah,
we're
we
back.
are playing Minecraft.
We're back in
Join your
the
server.
Mindrift Bazaar,
Right.
inside Sarl Blex's tent. And he is offering you guys telepathic shielding cloaks for 12,000 gold pieces, and he's telling you what to steal.
Is there a lot of telepathy around here?
How many mind flares fuck around with people nowadays? You're gonna want one of these, bro.
Hmm.
Actually, yeah, I'm interested in one, kind sir. As I mentally transpose money into his bank account.
Can you psychic with him?
I don't think you
Isn't he
can
wearing
do
a
that.
cloak?
You have to give him gold.
I know.
Walk out there.
I give him 12,000 gold.
Holy shit, I have 200,000 gold on me. I buy a cloak.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
I'm-
Things are expensive in space, but I mean, you guys are already like millionaires.
I'm also going to buy a cloak.
Alright, 5 cloaks. Does anybody want to pick one up for,
Inspection.
No,
Josh,
for
party
good
member.
old Josh.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I'll do it.
No, I got it.
Alright. Good.
I'm 2 million chips.
We just put a K on the end of 2,000.
Alright, so these shielding cloaks,
You guys like 200 gold.
That's GP gold pieces.
give you telepathic resistance.
Wait, does that mean I can't talk to him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
Or is it a choice?
it's a choice.
Can I add him to like my
Yeah, it
whitelist?
can be a choice.
Whitelist.
Pretty
Can I
early.
whitelist him?
I mean, otherwise, like, everyone is mute now. I just can't understand, or you guys.
Because like
can't
the
hear
rings
me.
are a choice. You can choose who.
Yeah.
Yeah, so telepathic shield and plug.
Alright.
Gives you telepathic resistance.
I have one.
Alright.
I put it on.
Is telepathic resistance an actual like resistance in D&D?
Sure. I asked him how
Yeah.
I look.
Ugly as fuck.
Not bad, dude. Digging the crown. How much you want for it?
Your soul.
Yeah, I've already sold that one.
Ah, well. Sorry, but.
Mm.
So, what's the most interesting?
How about someone else's soul?
Virgin?
I can do that.
Yeah. We'll talk later.
I mean,
Why was he? Why?
I've got places to be, so I mean,
You own a shop. Where do you have to be?
Yo, who's this
I've
guy
got a
we like
conference I gotta
hanging
be
out
at.
with? But
The-
that's
the-
a virgin
the fucking
souls
trade
thing.
expo,
He
bro.
was fine
Which-
with taking the shopkeeper, and then
The
now his preference.
the
There's 4 of them right outside your.
I know, but the main one in the center.
What's all the tiny ones?
Those are for the low lives.
And then I say, "This
Aren't
is
you
a
a low life?
No, I just look like this to blend in.
Oh. But everyone here looks nice.
I know. I blend in with the market stalls.
What's
Side
the
punch
most
in the face.
illegal item you have here?
The most illegal item I have here.
Yes, I just gave you 12,000 gold. I'm guessing that's what we would need, right? Something illegal?
For what?
Because we don't do
Why
illegal.
are we here?
Thing led us here.
I
Why is it
say
your crown?
that we live up to our name, like we never do.
Hi, buddy.
just
You're
be
not getting my
wildcards.
chicken nuggets.
I yell, "This is a robbery."
Okay.
No, I have something better.
I have something better.
I'll look up to my crown and go, Crown Spectral, this guy.
Blood said this is a robbery and then did nothing about it, bro. What?
Well, he said he
Did
was
you
going to do
ask
something
should
else.
or can?
Should.
Should?
You gotta follow through.
That's up to you, bro.
You gotta jump
Damn.
the stall.
I didn't know the crown was chill like that. Why are we here, big dog? Wait, who are you?
Wait a
I'm the
second.
Jiminy Cricket inside the crown that speaks only when absolutely necessary.
Oh, my conscience.
Wait a second.
The most and sorry,
Shut-
Sarl Blex responds to your question, and he says the most illegal thing I have here are anti-mind bombs.
What?
I mean, isn't anything
He's like
an
a
anti-mind
he's
bomb?
like
You
an
get
anti-
close enough.
That's not strawberry or something?
Yes, dude, strawberry lemonade, bro.
It's not.
Yeah, but these are
It's
for
definitely
mindful.
I was about to
different.
say right there.
Oh, why are they
It tastes
illegal?
like,
The mind
fire.
fires when we
I
want
There's
them
a
to
whole
be
fucking jurisdictional
creamsicle,
thing
it's
with the
all creamsicle
interspace
taste.
government and
space
You know, big
Geneva.
fan of those,
Yeah,
like,
those
those
are
old school
good.
orange
Space Geneva.
popsicles. Y'all ever had
There was a
Orange
convention
creamsicle?
there too.
I should just kept my mouth shut and drink the whole thing. It's actually pretty good. Left him stuck with
Crown, why are we here?
I don't care what they could eat. I wouldn't care.
The crown does not really respond.
I
Though
tap
you
on
can roll investigation.
Alright, I punched the shopkeeper 8 times.
No, you don't.
Are you actually gonna do it? I'll follow through.
I mean, this is where we're supposed to be, dude. Wow.
9.
I'd be down to physically threaten this
Okay.
gentleman.
For
So
what?
you want to punch him? Roll attack.
Do you think, does he recognize it as what it is, or does he just think it's a nice looking crown?
It's a nice looking crown, bro.
So he has no idea.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He might. How will we find that out?
We fucking.
Do we ask him?
Beat him up.
So what's
It's a
your
sneak
interest
attack,
in?
right?
What's your interest in my friend's crown?
Yeah, because I'm assuming you went behind the guy and fucking sucker punched him in the back of the head while he's
6 times.
engaging in conversation
At
and
least
trade
just knock
with
him
these
out.
guys.
Just knock him out if you can.
Yeah, we can do non-lethal damage. That's actually a thing in this game. You do know
So
that.
do I have to roll for non-lethal
No,
damage?
you just say I want to do non-lethal
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I
You
wanna-
still roll damage,
Okay.
but all your damage is like non-lethal. So you're
Do I
like
still have
using
to
the
roll
hill.
to hit though?
Yeah.
It's
It's just the
punch him in the
damage.
chin
Just find
From
it
the
so you
front.
can do it.
Okay, you
from
gonna walk
the
up to
opposite-
him.
from this side of the counter.
Damn,
Just
give
gonna
it a
jab
little-
at him. Just
Yeah.
once?
Walk up
Hey,
to him.
partner.
Are you just doing once, or are you doing your flurry of
Right in the
blows?
throat.
Damn.
No,
Crushes
this is just a
windpipe.
singular smack, but I am gonna
You're just
do
gonna throat punch him, bro.
Yes.
One shot throat.
Bro, you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it with a haymaker right in the jugular, bro.
But
Discombobulate.
I have what is it called? Stunning strike. I can spend a key point,
Oh yeah.
and he has to make a con save or be
Be like
stunned
1 inch
until my
punch.
next turn.
Damn.
Tell him it's stunned.
Stunned. Like
Okay.
knocked out.
No.
Did you hit him?
It doesn't matter. So it just does
I
more
believe
damage.
so. I hit him with an 18.
That hits him.
Plus, and
Yeah, that
plus,
hits him.
you can
That
still knock
hits
him
him,
out.
and he rolled a 16 on his Constitution.
and he fails.
Homeboy slumped,
So
bro.
he's
Going.
knocked out. And
You
then
got like one of these.
I get to roll my damage.
Well, he's stunned, as in the paralyzed, incapacitated.
Yeah, I meant that
condition?
as like
Okay.
yeah.
He's not
stunned.
in a coma.
He's stunned via a key point, stunning strike.
You know we have spells to put people to sleep.
I
Yeah,
can
but
get a
that's
key
lame.
point to do that. And I can just pop you in the chin.
That's so easy.
You want to see a magic trick?
Wait, that's what Joker
You
did.
wanna see this new spell I learned?
I can make this pencil disappear.
All right. So what are you doing to this guy, damage-wise?
Alright, now I'm gonna drag him by the feet.
How much is the
No, I got
damage?
damage.
Oh, I gotta do damage. It was a sneak attack. if
You gotta
will.
do enough to knock him
I
out.
know it's a sneak attack.
I mean, it pretty much was. So
How many D8 is that, or D6 is that?
It's gonna be.
Look at all these D6 I have.
It's gonna be 2d6.
Wait, what? Oh, you only have. Oh.
Plus.
Plus.
Hold on.
Out of here, bro.
Plus.
Bro, so who did
I
I think you
have
were?
sneak damage.
I thought you were a rogue.
What do you want it for, buddy?
Sneak damage
What do
is.
you want it for? Huh? What do you want it for?
3d6.
You're not getting any chicken.
So I need 5. I need 5.
No, sneak damage is 3d6. You get 3d6. You don't get 5.
And
you
I
get
need
3.
plus my actual damage.
Okay.
So which would mean it's just gonna be 4. So
Can you roll your damage already? What the hell?
I'm giving him the option.
relax.
Oh, those are big numbers. Those are big numbers, bro.
That's a 25 plus.
Still takes.
25 plus.
Your dexterity.
35 plus.
You're doing 35
Did you say
damage to the
35?
man.
Did you say
Non-lethally?
35? Okay.
35 plus
He
9.
is unconscious.
He's like convulsing
For
on
the
the
You
next
have
3
successfully
business days, bro.
paralyzed
For the
him
next
and
3
knocked him
business-
out.
You gotta put the clothes on.
Yeah,
on your
man.
shop.
His nose bone is a millimeter from his brain.
Yeah. Alright, so you knock this guy out.
Alright, now I drag him into his back office.
Okay.
And then-
When you enter his back office,
Oh, is everybody in there?
yes.
Punch him in the chin. Yes!
you see a green alien lying on the table with his chest cavity
When did you
open,
get over
as
here?
if somebody has been harvesting his organs.
What the fuck is going on here?
Is that from Animorphs?
That's exactly what I said.
Did you draw that?
No, ChatGPT did.
Okay, so it's dead on the table, but you have a profile picture. Scroll down, can we see his profile?
Why is there a crayon?
That's from his
He's got
funny.
He's got one suction cup antenna.
Why is there a crayon?
He's got one crab eye.
That's from his plenty of
Hey,
space fish.
Hey, if you
profile.
drew this is alright. I have no problem with it. It looks
I
good.
did not draw this. Please move on. There's a
Dead
dead
guy.
guy on
Alright.
the table.
I had a feeling that We might have offended you.
All right.
I think he drew it.
It looks like a Microsoft Paint. No,
It's
a web
great.
P. It's a WebP.
Scruffy.
Look up scruffy.webp and
It's a great
see if we
drawing.
renamed a JPEG.
This is from DeviantArt.
Anyway.
Anyway,
so
I
much
will
dead.
now
Is he
stack-
dead?
He's not dead.
You want to check?
With a stick.
The guy that punched?
Wait, is he chained?
Nah.
No, the guy with his
He is
fucking
handcuffed
chest
to the
open.
table.
Well, leave the room.
What's going on back here?
There are
Trying to check his
What do I
pulse.
what do I add to that?
Are there people?
loot the room. You mean an investigation roll?
Okay.
We're playing much.
So
No,
I actually get
there
minus
is-
1 for that, and I have I get a 15.
Guidance. Guidance.
You see a bunch of
Guidance.
pins,
Which
and they're
guidance?
labeled in.
D4.
Sorry, what is the demonic? Is
So it's
that
gonna
the
be
language
Abyssal.
of abyssal?
17.
Abyssal, yeah. 17.
On the roll.
Does anybody know?
Okay, these are his organs
What?
in ice chests,
Okay.
Anybody
and they're
know
labeled in abyssal.
And
Oh, his organs?
I call out to Pocket.
Nope.
Who's that?
What the fuck is your name?
Bogart.
Bogart. I call out to Bogart,
It's
and
not
I'm like,
Bogart.
Is it Boo Howard the one that
Uh,
can comprehend languages?
yo, come check out this cool shit.
It's a Boo Howard.
Crown, what does it
Is
say?
it
Oh,
Uh,
great crown,
There.
I commune with
It-
you.
It's his
Probably.
organs. The organs are labeled.
He wants me to go see him organs.
But no, it's pointing the dead
What are
dead
the or-
corpse.
So,
Okay.
There's a corpse.
Well, sorry, not the dead corpse, but the corpse. Then kind of twitches as its head pops up and says, "Help me!"
Alright,
as
reaction, I
like
punch it in
you
the
see
chin.
like little sparks kind of go off in his chest.
Oh no.
Who are you?
He kind of passes back out.
Give him a little healing.
I shake him.
No, don't shake him.
Talia, when you
Spleen's gonna fall
go
out.
to
Wild card.
heal him, you notice that somebody has been taking his organs and trying to replace them with homemade style organs.
So do they need his organs, or are they testing their...
They're testing synthetic.
Devices.
It looks like they're.
Roll investigation.
Mm.
18?
18. You find a medical journal that's describing the last week's worth of procedures.
Is it an abyssal?
It is an abyssal.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I know abyssal.
I don't.
5s. 5 for those?
Yes.
5s, give me your arcane library.
Would you like to know comprehend languages? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
give
know
me-
comprehend languages.
The 5s cast comprehend languages on
I
me.
cast comprehend languages on Bogart.
You've got to name your kids week's worth.
I read. the
Weechworth?
Okay.
Weechworth way.
Reading the journal explains that this guy, Scruffy, is his name.
I go, ha, guys, his name's Scruffy.
What is that
was
pistachio?
recently
I don't know.
delivered to the Mindrift
What'd you get?
Bazaar to Sarl Blex as part of a deal with the Herald of
Tells you,
Angus.
like in the fine print.
And that's all
See,
it
there's
tells
a-
you
There's a list.
where he
Where
comes
it is on
from.
the very bottom.
Besides the
Still
fact
allowed
that he
all
was
shit.
defeated in a gladiatorial
No,
match
that's just ingredients.
on Gillian.
You just got to not be allergic to nuts and just eat them.
And he's doing a sort of organ swap to repair this guy to put him back into the arenas.
Which one do you want?
Why is this man on board?
He was a champion.
Oh. For Gilead?
Yeah, Gillian.
Gilead.
So they're rebuilding They're trying to rebuild a fighter.
It's a
Peanut butter.
gladiator. He was a
Oh, is he?
gladiator.
Yeah, they're trying to rebuild it.
You good?
This might be
You want like chocolate or something?
what the void compass was
I know
pointing
it's-
us
I know it's
towards.
caramel.
Alright, heal this guy.
I
Heal
have-
this
I can
man.
cast heal. Oh shit.
Artificer.
I don't have it
Artifice
prepared.
this man.
I don't know if I can heal them.
Oh wait, no.
It'll take a couple hours, but I think with what I have in my bag of holding and the supplies around the room, I could probably fix this guy up.
Alright. Take him to the ship.
Alright.
Are you not a healer?
I can
I
actually
am.
do
I'm just
that
only
right.
taking
I
orders
can just
from
do
him.
it right here.
See
It'll
footage.
take a couple hours, but
What about the guy?
I'll take care of him.
Okay. If I was gonna murder that man.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The nice John Hamm.
The tiefling Sarl Blex. So as you guys turn to leave, leaving fives behind to fix up this guy Scruffy, the crown of hunger kind of squeezes on Bogart's head. It's trying to tell you something.
Tight.
Get this up.
That wasn't it.
Okay, so
We gotta go back in.
I'm gonna leave him in there. And what does he have like on the cloak rack?
Is there a safe?
Or rings? Does he have any jewelry like magical?
Can I search
jewelry?
the shopkeeper?
You can search the shopkeeper. Roll investigation on that. What were you asking for?
I'm looking for his like magical jewelry, rings,
13.
necklaces.
The two of you guys are looking for similar things, so both roll investigation.
I'll give them guidance.
I'm looking for his safe.
Guidance.
Alright, yes. And
13.
what you loot off of him is you loot the 12,000 gold per cloak back off of him, because he just kind of put it in his pocket.
Oh, let's
That's a lot of
go.
gold. Hell yeah.
Wait, we can just take all that gold
I'll
back.
take my gold back.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna take my gold
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
give it
get
back to everybody.
72,000 gold. That's 12 times 6.
No, I will be nefarious and keep it.
Uh,
I'm not going to say that. Tell anybody that I found 72,000.
Yep. You also find a void steel dagger, and
You're not getting your shit back, bro.
And a void steel dagger and
a void steel dagger and a key to what looks like a safe. What was your investigation roll?
Okay.
21. I was looking for a safe.
Okay, you guys find the
That was
safe.
just one.
It's in a floorboard in his back office.
Hey, bring that key over here.
What key? Oh, okay. I'll go unlock the safe.
Okay. Unlocking the safe reveals a small treasure trove of precious necklaces, rings, and gemstones,
And I just storm past
As
everyone
well
and say, my
as-
precious, as I scoop
as
it
well
all.
as a data card.
Oh, mine.
A purple glowing piece of metal that's shaped like a motherboard.
I grab it, I plug it into fives.
Just shoved in the back of his head.
Imagine like a
He
data
doesn't
point.
work like that.
He doesn't have a laptop on his
No,
back
he
that just
doesn't,
pops
no.
down. God
Does
damn it.
the void compass have any slots? You know what I mean? Like you said, if it's like a data card, like does it look
Have
like
like a
there might be a
floppy disk?
slot that the card can slide
Funnily
into?
enough,
This one's
there
cheap,
is
right?
a sliding
That's
panel
why- that's
on the
why
back
I-
of the
that one
compass,
tastes like
and
terrible.
it
'Cause the
reveals
peanut butter-
a plug that would accept such a motherboard.
Need water?
I'll put the motherboard in the void compass.
It reveals a astral map recovered that is slightly corrupted as not all the intel is complete, and it basically shows you the image of a metal moon with asteroids all around it and bursts of fire extending from it. Let me get to this real
Sounds
quick.
like War World.
Ugh.
Sorry, we're just pissing in the background real quick.
Why does this actually smell like shit?
Might be.
Pistachio.
And
I don't want it.
Yeah. You just said it smells like shit.
It actually smells like ass.
It's your fingers, brother.
So,
No.
Put the fudge down. And then snip your fingers.
No. My fingers
You're
are fine,
digging
I'm
for
telling
fudge
you.
in the wrong spot.
I'm telling you,
I
this is
swear to
smells
God,
like
I didn't
ass, bro.
smell anything.
so
If this
this
kills me, it's
this map is a corrupted astral map that shows War World, and it leads to an access ring on War World, called the Eye, and it's a gateway node
Oh, it's
into
schematics.
the battle
It's
station.
key lime pie. Look. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
just key lime pie.
Yeah, it's key lime pie.
It's so crazy. I would have picked that up thinking it was pistachio.
It smells like ass, though.
Fuck off about the fudge.
Stop talking about ass.
So,
We're gonna wander around this place, or are we gonna?
I mean, I think we got what we needed.
Do we need to go back to War World?
I think we exfil this guy for insider information.
Back to War World.
Scruffy,
That's
right?
where
It's rough.
the
You guys
card. I
haven't-
put the
haven't
card in the void
been there
compass.
before.
Yeah, we've
though.
never
Oh,
been.
we haven't. This group hasn't. Okay, so we're going to War World. We have like a backdoor access into War World. The map showed us.
Yes.
What?
Perfect. Alright. Well, let's saddle up, bro.
Which you said we're taking the
taking
chest
Scruffy.
exploded alien with us.
We'll put him on like a cart and then cover the cart. You know, like it's like laundry.
Can we mark
Yeah.
this on the map, too, so we can come back? It's probably,
I'm gonna set the
great
I'm gonna,
place
I'm
to
gonna
get
set the
away.
shopkeeper up in a chair at his desk like he fell asleep.
Okay.
Does anybody have modified memory?
It's not a fickle.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Fives, can you modify this guy?
Make him think he fell asleep. Just make him think he took a nap.
No, make him think that.
That we just left.
No, because the champion's gone. Make him think.
He sold the champion and got drunk.
Make him think. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say like the herald of.
And we were a dream.
Angus came back.
got like nougat in this.
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't remember
This
anything
one
about it.
looks crazy.
Yeah, you also don't know anything
Yeah,
about
I
the
don't
Herald
know
of
what
Angus
that is.
besides his name at this point.
Well, yeah, but you told us
This
that the
is
herald of Angus brought.
but like.
I read a thing.
Yeah.
So it could have been
This
like,
is
oh,
I
you
think
like
this is like
nutty.
the
Take her back.
cake.
Oh, it's probably like
Yeah.
a pecan cluster.
Alright. So,
You're just doing a fudge flight over there.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude. Look at that. I mean,
a
look.
fudge
Cross section
flight.
looks great.
Alright, let's take a
Cross
quick
section
5-minute
looks
break.
We're gonna take a fudge break.
Fudge
and,
break!
We'll be right
I want
back.
to try the key lime.
Alright, and we're
We
back.
fucking probably palm that shit.
So, you guys have just recently incapacitated and staged Sarl Blex.
Yeah, we met in Black.
And you, and you've taken Scruffy aboard your ship.
So we got his gems. What kind of jewelry did he have?
Oh shit, did you join him?
I robbed him.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
he did. He robbed the safe.
How much magic shit did
I got. How much
It was
magic shit
mostly
did I-
jewelry.
I put all the rings
And the
on.
card wasn't the
That-
digital. The
that
card
was the map.
was in
Yeah,
the. Was
I
in
think
the
that's
safe too.
what. I think that's what.
You took
Well,
that.
that's what we were there
that's what
for.
we were there for.
Yeah.
We acquired more.
How many rings?
Yeah. So Scruffy is in a
Invisibility
cart
do I have?
with a blanket over him.
Right.
We're pushing him through the bazaar.
They're not really magical. They're more
Okay,
just
just
valuable
valuable.
in
Just all that.
currency.
Cool.
You should try to sell him more in a bazaar.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk to the next tent over.
You walk
Yeah,
out,
walk
take a
in,
left,
y'all were about to
take
get
another
jammed.
left.
Hey, you want
Yeah,
to
we-
sell? You want to buy
Tell
this
them
guy?
to recoup
Those
some
look
of the money y'all
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, because
No, it's cute.
bought it from him just recently.
Yeah. You just sold it to him the day before.
I have a feeling this guy will be important.
Which
The guy in
one
the
I
next
chin
tent.
punched.
No, in
Scruff
the
it.
The guy in the next tent is selling rugs.
no, I don't want to talk to the guy in the
Magic
next
rug?
fucking tent. I want to
No,
get to the ship.
just rugs.
Yeah.
We gotta get to the ship for now.
Go on the couch.
Alright, let's go to the ship.
We'll figure it out.
Let's drop Scruffy off.
We
See
can
if
still
we want to do
leave.
anything else.
Just thinking about buying a rug.
Is that guy alive?
If you want to ride, we can go ride.
tapestry.
You
Maybe?
get a welcome mat for.
Can we keep getting
these
stuff?
nuts.
Yeah,
I'm
get
gonna
a
go in
welcome
that
mat.
tent and do the next tent. Punch him in the head.
No. There has to be security here. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Next guy. Alright, next guy I see.
Next guy.
Alright,
I'm gonna ready a chin punch action.
So after going through about
Do something funny.
60, 70 tents, looking for someone to sell these
Ready pies.
jewels to, you guys run into.
Oh, it's fucking Hitman.
You run into this this man who calls himself Co.
What's up, Agent 69?
It's 47.
And he is leading people into a club.
Oh, I
He
thought he
starts
was.
inviting you in.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask him about his brooch.
What kind of club
not
is this?
Really interested.
I'm gonna ask him,
It's a
Scientology?
Yeah.
Huh? Scientology? Of course not. No, this is a club of pleasure
can I ask him
Here,
about his little spy
for
brooch?
people in the bazaar to relax.
His obvious camera that he's wearing.
We gotta
Are we
finish
still-
dropping off the
relax,
body.
he's
Still
away.
carrying the alien with the busted open chest.
He's in a cart with a blanket
With a
over.
blanket.
got a blanket.
Somebody should probably. I'm taking back to the
It's
ship.
like-
Fives will
I'm
take
going-
him.
These
We'll
guys
go.
are gonna fuck around.
It's
and
like
go
a
hard.
white. It's like a white sheet. Like
I'm
blood
gonna-
is
Yeah.
like slowly
Slowly,
seeping
yeah.
into
I'm
this.
gonna take him back to the ship
Me too.
and hang out in case these guys like get stuck
Same,
in like
dude.
a vampire den.
What? You're not
They-
gonna come here?
They
Yeah,
get
fives
they
can-
get
fives
they
can
get
take him
lured
back.
into this
Fobs
bar.
will take some-
Five
Fobs
will take
will
him
take
No, we're
some.
not getting lured in. I'm punching this guy in the chin and taking his gem. Look, he's got a red gem on his shirt.
You're supposed to be a monk.
Yeah, but I'm a loot goblin.
As long as
Controlling
you're, as long as you're self-aware.
Yeah.
All right, let Fives take him back.
Look,
Buy it. Buy it
you
off.
introduced me.
How
to
much
you.
money do you have? Buy it. You have 2 million. Buy it off.
I'm gonna ask him about it. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Fives is leaving.
Say,
Yeah. Five.
You guys want to go in the titty club?
they're
Is
scared
this,
of the
is
titty
this a
club.
titty club?
It looks like there's titties in the
For
background.
gentlemen,
It
yes.
could be a titty club.
Look at
All
that
right,
silhouette.
let's go. Come on, let's go to
There's
the
a
titty
silhouette
club.
over his left
All
shoulder.
right,
All right, this guy's
Alright.
weird.
Alright, so about the brooch.
About the brooch? Or you want the brooch? You can't have this brooch.
Just tell me about it. What's the history of it?
How do you know he wants it?
The history of
Yeah,
this,
never
because
saw it.
everybody's trying to trade everything on this damn fucking station.
It's a bazaar.
I know.
And
So
Go on.
So
I don't know. So the history of the bazaar of the gem that I have on my brooch is it comes from the planet Ravnica, along with me as
Oh,
we are refugees from a sudden and unexpected invasion.
Oh yeah, I've had visions of that.
interesting.
no way, dude.
I've had
That's
visions of that. What does he say when I say that?
that's crazy, bro.
He says, "I'm sure you have. It's been all over the intergalactic news."
Why would anyone just randomly leave at the beginning of it? Didn't you guys have like saviors or something?
Are you not a
before that?
warrior?
No, our saviors were
Go lay down.
somehow missing and/or dead.
I wonder who did that.
Damn, that's
Must
crazy.
have been a foul villain.
What kind of saviors would have left you at a time in need like that?
Most of us blame Jace.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh, cool.
So, did you or did you not acquire this item?
Let's go, dude. They don't blame you.
Wasn't me.
In
Specifically, it was us.
Yeah, it was Jace. He's a
That was a
dick.
group effort.
But not the Wildcards. The other group.
Yeah, the other guys.
So, where did you acquire
So it was
the brooch?
fairies intentions.
It's part of my.
Is it like a family?
It's like a
passed
family
down
crest. Yes.
Damn, that took a really long time for you to say that, bro. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you got in charge of
Yeah.
this establishment, but I'd be super down to go in.
Hey, why are we clowning on this guy?
I don't give a fuck if we're climbing on this guy.
I'm sorry for my friend. He's a
Wildcards.
Clean ass motherfucker.
There's no point in me going in. I have no,
Titties.
What if
I
they
don't
have women
You
bugs?
mean
Start
there's no
chanting
point.
titties.
What if they have female bugs in there?
I asked him if there's women's
Titties.
bugs in
Are
there.
there female bugs?
Titties.
Yes.
Bug titties.
Alright.
Uh,
And
Let's go,
they're,
boys.
they're like
Roll it.
protecting egg sacs sexily.
oh, damn.
Can I get a shot of
Oh, come on. You can get a
I-
little Avi position in
I-
there.
You can
Antenna,
literally,
just
you
go,
can literally
woo.
come on.
I know, I'm going. Let's
Go eat your
walk
eggs,
in.
bro. I know you're in
How
there.
much is it to get in? Do I have to pay or am I allowed to just
Is
walk
there a
in?
door fee?
To the door fee?
10 septums?
No.
ahead.
But the drinks,
Damn.
it's a 2-drink minimum.
Oh.
The fuck?
So there is a door fee.
No, I've been to places where there's better.
Yeah, those are the fairly bad places. Alright.
As you say that verbally.
Give me 2 tickets.
Fee and minimum.
Just 2 tickets.
Give me 2 drinks. Yes, 2 drink minimum. I'll come back if I need that.
Alright. So you get these tickets,
Lucky.
you guys going in?
I don't even need
Yes.
drinks. I'll go
Okay.
in.
You need it's a 2 drink minimum. You have to buy it.
Oh,
Inside,
minimum.
it's a
Yeah,
bustling atmosphere of busty women
I see.
in a space
Where's your 2 drinks, sir?
kind of strip club.
Star Trek.
Oh, I guess.
AI wouldn't let me
Keep
generate
it
that
going,
image.
God damn it, ChatGPT.
And
I blame the system.
Alright, so I tell him I need the brooch.
Are you still standing there? Just looking at the brooch like, bro. Bro.
I don't know why you haven't given that to me yet,
What are
dude.
we doing here?
Alright, we go inside.
Alright,
He can
so
stay
you
out
go
here.
inside.
Let's go.
Imagine yourselves in a bustling strip club. And Bustily. Yep. Anyway, while you're there, everyone roll wisdom.
Use buddy to make a.
Niner.
Use buddy.
Everybody roll a what?
Make a,
Wisdom.
Make a techno.
Oh, let's
beat.
go.
That's a non-nat 20.
What are we doing?
Wisdom.
I was thinking about techno beats with buddies.
Is it? It's a save.
Yeah, buddies and Wang. We edited it in.
Oh yeah.
12.
So then
Wisdom save?
Save?
everybody within 10 feet of me gets +3 to that.
Ooh, 23.
15.
What do you got, Gabe? Some weak ass roll?
22.
29. Let's go!
Alright, so only Bogart is
but my
unconscious.
crowd made me wise.
Yep.
Yeah, +1 wiser.
Plus
Dumbass.
1 wiser.
I'm wiser than you. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
there
It's pretty
is
cool. There's
a
hardly one, which what you get.
It's the one on the top.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to describe it.
Am I entranced by the
Yes,
bustitude?
yeah, you're entranced by the titties.
Alright,
Dickhead.
that would have happened.
Yeah, is there like a marker?
My mouth goes
It's like the
agape.
one that it lands on
Yeah,
the
like
bottom.
bottom.
Would be the one.
You
that
gotta
would
get a
be-
level.
Alright, so everyone
6.
That would be the one.
Everyone
bottom.
else-
That's what I would think.
you guys are in this place.
How does that work? It's 6. Yep. So Gabe says
He's retarded.
Let's see.
It's my dice, you fuck
It's
what?
my
I can read it how I
You
want.
read it out of the
It's
fuck
great.
I
You,
want.
Alright, do the
roll
fucking
perception real quick.
side
Roll
angle,
perception,
do-
alright.
Do the right side.
Fuck, I'm entrenched in the.
I got a 14.
Are you entrenched in the goop?
14.
You're
Yeah.
stuck in some
Alright, you notice a couple of shady guys
trapped in.
I'm in the fugue.
in a
Took you in the back room.
booth
I'm in a huge
overlooking the stage.
Tap this guy. I don't remember your character's name. I have a shit memory.
He's the
What's
bug
up?
guy. Just call him.
Go in
Look
there.
at these shady ass. Look at these shady ass dudes over here.
I'm just like, my 2 eyes are just like, just analyzing everything. I rolled a 29. But what's up with these people?
I was just pointing them out.
Alright, bet.
So he points to some
I've had
shady
my 2
dudes.
drinks already.
I'm
So-
so yeah.
The guy that you take his.
So Grunkle, when he points over in the direction, roll a perception check.
Bing, 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 bing. Can you read their mind?
Only if they accept my
The one
my,
that
my
said you.
handshake.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty much, yeah. 24.
Okay. So you notice
This guy's go straight up.
a strange character seated in a booth with 2 women on each of his arms.
Can we get another generated
And
photo?
he's somehow, kind of holding on to both of them and eating food at the same time, which is not
That's kinda
incredibly
nasty.
odd to you since you also have 4 arms.
Are they feeding him?
Oh, is it a bug like
Guys,
me?
you have 4 arms.
No, he's a human.
With 4 arms.
With 4 arms?
Would you like to know
Yeah,
more?
let me
Would you
get
like to
a.
know
I
more?
rolled a 20. I rolled a 24
Would you
percent.
like to go up to the man with
Would
4
you like to know
arms?
Would you like to know more? That's funny.
I mean, at this point,
What the fuck is that from?
Starship Troopers.
Oh, yeah. It's like the transition.
So, like the screen.
Yeah, the ad comes
Would
up.
you like to know more?
all right.
Are you going over to this guy?
He wants to know more.
Yeah, I do want to know more. I gotta figure out why the fuck this guy's got 4
Right.
arms.
Alright, so this guy.
I actually haven't seen any. How many Thrycreen have we seen?
Ask him what his favorite color
Not
is.
a lot in
Certainly
this.
no main characters. There's no fucking Thrycreen screen time. It's all fucking.
It's all Hitman.
So this guy looks like
You want to evoke
Like this.
dry cream.
And as you get closer, you notice that the
I was using
Strange.
mage hand.
2 of the 4 hands are just mage hands.
Yeah.
How does he have 2 mage hands?
You can dual cast. Cantrips, I think, as a wizard. Probably some crazy wild shit you could do.
Yeah, it's hacking. That's what's happening. I never got to be able to
He's
cast
got
2
a third
spells
one.
at once.
Jerking him off.
Cantrips. They're not spells. You can use a cantrip and
So,
a spell. Your
As you approach him, he telepathically speaks to you,
Oh, he's Jewish.
almost as if he
Oh.
knew you were going to come up to him.
damn.
Is he
And
Jewish?
he says, "Hello, Grunkle.
Oh,
What brings you here?"
damn. Wait, you read my. I have a.
Is he Jewish?
I have a ring of mind shielding. Remember that.
It's supposed to be a D20.
It's supposed to be a D20. Starting.
It's what's in my
Bro.
line.
God damn.
GPT has taken a stand,
GPT.
bro.
Did you not realize that it's Jewish?
Actually, yeah, isn't the guy Jewish?
Yep.
No, it doesn't matter. No big deal.
Jews.
Anyway, what was I saying?
I have a ring of
He's
mind
talking.
shielding.
Isn't it a Britney
Yeah,
Spears
he's
song?
talking. He's telling.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
talking
How
to
do you
you,
know my
and,
name?
and he
Yeah,
seems
maybe
to know a
they
lot about you.
No, but it's like
Damn.
He's asking you why you're
Girls.
here,
Isn't that Rihanna?
and
Yeah,
you're
that's
asking.
Beyonce.
What did you say?
Yeah.
He's asking me why I'm here.
Yeah.
Well,
What brings you to the Mindrift Bazaar?
I believe our group is looking for some artifacts. Perhaps, maybe we've come looking for you. I'm not sure.
Actually, we came in here for bitches.
Yeah, but did we find what we needed?
Yes.
Not really. I was looking for more humanoid.
Yeah. So.
But you know what? The guy, I got his brooch.
How'd you get his brooch?
I pickpocketed him.
Did you?
Yeah, it was so good I didn't even have to roll for it.
So he's still seated in the bar,
Just
and
happened.
he is still doing what he's doing, eating and telepathically talking to you.
Yeah. That's good. That's fine. I gotta figure out how much fuck I'm supposed to talk to this guy.
And he wants to know
You fake it, make him
If Bogart is with the group,
So you know Bogart, huh?
Aren't we like? Never mind, I wasn't with them.
Well, yeah, he's here.
interesting. Do you know that you have other members of your party trapped in a hostile situation?
Where is he? Who's he talking to?
I don't know who you're referring to. Generally I stick around people who can defend for themselves. But who are you talking about?
And he then kind of vanishes from the table and appears behind you as it was a major image.
Do you jump?
Yeah, roll to be scared. No, I'm kidding.
You scared?
And he formally introduces himself as Dr. Strange. He is an inner space detective.
It's a space cop!
You
Fuck!
just run into the cops?
Yes, but he has been looking for you.
Me?
Well,
Me?
your group,
Oh.
because he wants to know where nefarious intentions are.
Who's
I
that?
don't know that.
Fuck.
Who's that?
I don't know
Fuck.
the answer to your question.
Thank God
A
we-
member of your party.
What's a party?
Alright, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, Mr. Strange, or Dr. Strange. Alright, I'll be right back.
He just yells out as you're running away, "Bugs don't pee!"
Yeah.
I throw punch him.
What?
He's a cop.
And he's not talking to you.
We
He's
gotta
talking,
get out of here, dude.
talking to Grunkle.
Team better sneak attack. Or do we just leave?
Well, hopefully
Grunkle
Grunkle's like psychically projecting, like, "It's the cops! It's the cops! It's the cops!"
Oh, it's just him there? Where are we?
I think he just peed his pants.
Where are we?
Where are you guys? You guys are in like
Intergalactic
Prepare
titty
to
bar.
game.
I'm gonna
Prepare
hunt for
to
titties.
roll.
you guys are in the area.
Well, you were still talking to Cope.
Yeah, I'm still talking to the other guy.
He's
Yeah.
kind of
You're like out. You're at the door.
Yeah, and I have his brooch.
cute.
He's willing it
Roll
into
sleight of
existence.
hand.
You have to speak it into existence.
I went and found a prostitute. Seems
Multi.
seems like the
Blah
right
blah
thing
blah
to
blah
do
blah
at the
agent. This is what I read there.
intergalactic titty bar.
Universal agent.
No, it says multi. Gorilla.
Yeah, there's not a word in between that.
It says gorilla.
A 15.
Oh, it does look like that.
15 for sleight of hand.
Like,
He's trying to be a Luke Goblin with a low ass sleight of hand.
I don't decide.
He smacks your hand off of his chest.
Hey,
No, I just
No.
wanted a closer look.
bad boy.
Chain snatch.
Either get inside or get out of my face.
Alright. I walk in. Where I hear some kind of commotion.
There's some
Oh, you look around for your party members and you notice Grunkle. And so you go up to Grunkle, and the two of you are now standing in front of this interdimensional,
What?
intergalactic.
No. I do not just
Intergalactic man.
walk right up to Grunkle and associate myself with Grunkle. I said I walk into the bar and look around. I don't walk
Oh,
anywhere.
you're here to indict yourself too.
No, I don't just stand right next to this guy being questioned.
Hey, bro, what's going on?
I just heard him like, yo, what up?
I imagine as soon as you heard who he is, like in your mind, you're like, "It's the cops! It's the cops! It's the cops!"
Oh
it's the
yeah,
cops."
yeah. I kind of did it because
Yeah, I just
knew
got
that
the weed
Five
all
was
locked
part
up,
of the
dude. You
Fairies'
ready to
intentions.
go?
Yeah.
All right, everyone play
Five
dumb.
was like, yo, I brought that half-dead guy back. Oh.
Relax eyes.
I'm gonna go up to the ATMs and just start looking at it.
Just be looking at the ATM.
You're just staring at an ATM.
That's definitely
Just pressing
not
buttons
sus.
randomly.
Why isn't this one dancing?
Yeah. Alright, so Grunkle, he
I'm
is
just
asking
standing by
you
there,
where
waiting for some
the other members of your group
use
are
the ATM.
who would know where nefarious intentions are.
I wouldn't know. They're in this building.
I just say,
So you
stop
wouldn't know.
folding, stop folding, stop folding.
I don't know like the exact location.
You can
though.
roll deception, right?
You don't have to fold. You can use your
What's
psychic
deception?
powers. Where's your mind blocker?
My charisma is -1.
Yeah, you can just like sit there and
Turn on.
click. You can just turn
Turn on
your
mind block.
telepathy off and just sit there and click at him.
I don't understand. You, God.
No habla inglés.
Yeah, just
No, Mr. Superman, no, yeah.
Yeah, look, man. I don't know what to tell you.
They're
They're
just sound any less sus. Than that.
yeah.
they're around here somewhere. I
Roll
think.
deception.
They're around here somewhere.
You know them? Like, stop admitting. You know. just
Are
be
we
like,
within 10
who
feet
the
of each
fuck
other?
you
Where
even
are
talking
we?
about?
He's talking about us, not nefarious intentions.
Is that about our group? Yes.
He wants to question us for the whereabouts of nefarious intentions.
I don't even know.
14.
Oh no.
Don't say anything, and when he gets to me, I'll throat punch him.
Dude.
Bro, he's got 2 mage hands.
He's like,
Is he just sitting
I've
there
been
like a
tracking you
mage?
guys for days. I know
Alright, then
You
give him a
have
spiel of bullshit about
fives
where we
in
are,
your party.
Oh
and then
shit.
you say, Bananarama,
It's a good thing I sent 5s up.
I'll come out of the woodwork.
I don't know who the hell this 5s guy is.
Roll deception.
God damn it.
This is
Am
an
I
actual
within 10 feet?
interrogation. Alright, I'm gonna sprint up.
If you want to be.
Our party member's name is Forge.
We've got
Oh, you're talking about
3
3s?
Yeah, two.
Old Tony
2.5.
Tony 3 hands, bro?
Yeah, I.
Tony 3 fingers?
Oh, dude.
Is
You
that
have to
good?
actually pass a check to keep memories in your head.
No, he's lying.
I'm lying,
He's rolling to
dickhead.
lie.
13.
What?
Just say nothing.
Do you have a name?
I don't
have
have
to talk to this
my
guy.
charisma.
What?
What
Bro,
are
he's
the
a
rules?
bug. He's not very charismatic.
You should have just sat there and just clicked at him.
Yeah, act retarded, always. Default to that. You're a bug man.
Act dumb. Not that dumb.
Not that dumb. We're gonna keep going with this.
Alright, so you do not pass that check.
No.
And he then hits you with.
Whoa,
He
he's
just
right.
smacks you across the face.
I'm gonna sprint up to him and
Oh, bro, you're about to get circle of truth.
Oh no.
You're about to get fucking interrogated.
It wouldn't have mattered if I fucking didn't
please.
say
I'm
anything.
not
We don't
gonna
really.
see this.
Hey, you might want
Our characters
to
don't.
psychically say something to
Don't.
5s before this happens.
He's
you
not
know,
within a-
so he can
wait,
fucking
isn't it within
take
a
off.
range?
We're not in combat, so yeah, you can do that.
You can do that. You
Oh
have
yeah.
psychic
Is it have a range?
1 mile.
Wow.
It's been 5 minutes. He's not
Yep,
1
so
mile away.
he's gonna hit you with the old zone of truth.
Okay, as a reaction, as a reaction,
From the background, counterspell.
that would be cool.
Can I run past him?
Am I still entrenched
Hold on,
in the
no,
cities?
hold on. Let me do my
Fuck.
reaction real
Can
quick.
I run up to him
Just hold on a sec.
and throat punch
Hold on a
him?
second. I'm gonna send an image of Doctor Strange casting the Zone of Truth on my ass. 2 5s right now,
Okay.
and then he can do that.
And then he's hitting you with the zone of truth.
All right.
You gotta roll.
Are there a lot of people around them?
Yeah, what is your roll? Wisdom?
Charisma saving
He has
throw.
an
Are there a lot of
+3.
people around him?
charisma or wisdom?
There's a couple people around him, yeah.
So would I be able to,
Save.
after he rolls, would I be able to walk past him like really quickly? Like
Yeah.
bump into them
We're not in
inconspicuously. Okay. I want to bump into him inconspicuously.
Alright, you bump into me inconspicuously.
Because okay, well you do your roll.
Guidance.
Do your roll first now.
Guidance doesn't work on save.
Do I need to punch this guy real quick?
You get a +3 because
know,
I'm
I
10
know,
feet.
It might be a little too
12.
big for that.
So should I
12?
just leave?
Yep.
Leave Gabe there?
No,
I'm
you
no
probably
face.
just chill.
That does not make it.
Okay, when I brush past him and I touch him, I have cleansing touch, where I can use an action to end one spell on myself or a willing creature.
Start depositing all my
Okay, so you're end the zone
Zone
of truth.
Yep.
Okay.
While this is happening, I'm going to be opening 8 new bank accounts via the ATM and separating all my money into offshore
Oh
accounts.
my god, bro.
Bro's starting a scheme.
This dude is crazy, bro. You don't even know this person. You're fucking bugged out, bro.
New member, create. Create pin.
So you can say something.
1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Deposit schmackles.
Alright. What does Doctor Strange ask me while I'm in this
Oh,
zone
no.
of
What
truth?
is he
Zone
looking
of
at?
truth. Zone of truth just
One
ended
button
because
received.
you.
You're
Does
trying
he-
to see
does
if
he know-
knows.
does he know that
You're
it
trying to
ends?
Look up if he knows.
Yes.
He knows that it ends.
He's going to know that he ends.
Obviously.
But it's Naomi.
200
No, I don't
schmackles.
think it
It's his spell.
The truth is Naomi.
Yeah, but you're intentionally stopping his spell.
Does he know why it ends?
Definitely.
That's what he's
Research.
figuring out right now here.
He's a detective. For
He's
the intergalactic
detecting
police.
things. He went,
Okay, he's over there.
He's
Yep.
like Dr. House.
Hey, that dude 5 miles away got a little poop in your balls.
I cast poopy balls.
Somebody's in here who's got poop on their balls.
Alright, and then he's going to hit you with
It's the stripper.
slow.
Me?
Yes. And he's going to say,
I
"Where are
didn't.
you
Hold on,
going?"
hold on.
He
I
made
didn't
you
even
ready.
roll. I didn't even roll
And he's
anything.
going to.
Wait,
yeah.
don't you look like your
Each
sister?
target
Yeah,
must
I don't-
succeed.
I don't know anything about
Wait,
this.
I forgot about that. She
And
was
he's
riding
going to make
around.
each target within 40 feet make a wisdom saving throw
I'm not a
or be
target,
affected
though.
by the spell's duration. He's
Wisdom?
gonna do the two of you.
You have +3.
And I'm maxed out on wisdom.
Bro, you're
And
Come
guess
on.
what, champ?
Oh my
That's
god.
a shit.
It's a low roll, brother.
Oh, that's a non-nat 20 though. Don't worry about me. Don't worry
What is
about me.
that?
It's a non-nat 20.
Why would you run past
18?
it, foolish.
Okay, both of those do not make it.
What?
Your speed is halved. You take a -2 to
Don't
your
go
armor
near the
class
officer.
and dexterity saving throws.
I
You
can't
cannot
help you
use
roll.
reactions.
-2 to Dex.
-2 to dex saving throws and AC until the end of the spell, which is a minute.
This is no man's
And
sky.
if you attempt to cast a spell, you
It's good
have
music.
to roll a d20,
Quiet.
and if you roll higher
It's
than 11,
copyrighted.
it does not take effect until your next
By
turn.
Hello Games. You cast it really slow.
Yep. Alright. So you guys are slowed, and he's going to then ask you both, he's going to be like, where are you going, Thalia?
Just passing by.
Nope, you gotta speak
Just,
slow.
yeah,
Oh.
trucking
Nope,
through
you gotta
here,
speak slow,
yeah.
bro. You're slow.
Trucking through here, boss man.
Fine. He got
I'm
Oh
Where is Fives? Tell me where he is.
Honestly,
No, you're not.
I have no idea.
Roll deception.
No, I'm serious. I have no clue.
I
like, I really don't know.
Persuasion.
Crit fail.
It was a crit fail, but I really don't know.
5
You start speaking
is.
another language.
Yeah, you're zone of truth. You can't do anything.
No, he's cheating.
No,
Spell.
yeah. Like, I really.
That's why he casts slow.
So,
he didn't recast.
I crit failed, but I really don't know where he is.
Do you not, or
Just make something up.
your character will?
Off planet.
She maybe would.
She would, because she was paying
She
attention.
would.
Tell him you're looking for a green station wagon.
He's on the I-95 right now.
I don't
Got
know.
pimped out for him.
I think he went like that way.
He's like,
More convincing.
I rolled.
he says, Fives, I need you to bring him a message for me. I need you to bring him a message.
How am I supposed to bring him a message if I don't know where he is?
I know where you know where he is.
What?
I know that.
Who are you?
I know that you know where he is.
Who are you?
You know that I know that you know that I am who you are.
Which is
My name is Dr. Strange. I am an interspace detective. I am searching for your allies, the nefarious intentions, for their crimes against Eberron
He's the cop.
and Ravnica.
I've never
Oh,
even heard
fuck.
of nefarious intentions. But if
We
they're
got
truly
charged
bad,
for Ravnica? Are you serious?
but if they're truly bad, I'll help you find them. I don't deal with that.
Alright, I'm
That
gonna
type of
start,
stuff.
coiling the receipts from all my
Truly?
transactions
Truly,
into
I'm a
a
paladin.
Tell me
makeshift
what
rope
Fives is then.
Oh my
and start
god.
sneaking
I
behind.
really
this
don't
man.
know.
Yes, the rope of
Like, I honestly, I think he went that way.
The rope of 18.
CBS receipts, yes.
Like,
Bring the rest of your allies here.
And then.
I don't even know where
says
they are
that.
either.
There is a
staring
strip
at
club with
titties.
you.
Oh yeah, they're somewhere around here
I
looking at
voiced him
titties. You're gonna
down.
interrupt their titty looking?
Okay. Have you not
He
been
was
hearing what I've
eating
been
it.
doing?
I've been hearing what I'm
He's
talking
living
about.
the life.
Alright, I've been
Making a
coiling
rope out of CBS receipts.
out of the ATM receipts. Been coiling them up into a nice rope.
So we can escape the one-story strip club.
So, no.
Yeah, I'm
That's not
confused
the
what's
purpose.
going on.
It's
here.
like a 2-foot rope. I got it.
You're gonna make a garrote? You're gonna
And making a garrote, yes, out of receipts.
And he's gonna, yeah.
And you're
as
gonna
he's
attack
talking,
an interspace wizard.
Alright, let
You're
him
gonna
do it.
die on the
No,
spot.
let him do it.
you
He
don't want me to
rolled
strangle
a
him?
non-nat 20.
No, let him
and
do it.
Didn't pass.
It's a sneak attack.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
dude.
Double let him do
He
it.
didn't even. He touched me with his mind
Alright.
as I had a ring of mind shielding on.
Alright, I just
And
balled him
he
up and
knew
throw him
exactly
away in
who
the
I
trash
was,
can
bro.
then.
That's so dumb, bro. You're just gonna waste all that money.
I want to know why
your
he
shit.
thinks
It's receipts.
we're
So, like,
allies
me.
of nefarious intentions,
the
but
last
we've
four.
never even met them.
Yeah, bro. Can I have the last 4 of your social?
You
Oh,
were
yeah.
recruited by
6
Fives,
times.
and he told you that he was
Oh.
Or I
That's
wish.
Yeah, but we don't even know the guys. We just got paid by Fives to
The account.
do odd jobs here or there.
The last word
It's all part of the same organization, though.
Yeah, my social security is 69, 420.
It's just for
69.
money.
No, it'd be 40, 420, 69, 69, 69.
Anyway,
It's,
so,
3.
Dr.
3,
Strange
2, 4.
will then
I'm under a trance.
do a trance.
I can't leave it by my
Yeah, that's right.
What?
Yes, Doctor Strange.
I've been
As I
entranced
said,
by
I
the
don't know what to
titties.
tell
I
you.
failed the roll
Yeah.
when we walked in.
The two of you
Are
are
you
useless,
there,
I
Dick, or do
see,
you need
and I will
me to
go
No, I-
interrogate your other allies. And he will go up to Stray,
I'm gonna go over there.
and he will introduce himself. And he will
That was
say,
too complex for me socially.
"Hello,
So,
my name is Vrixel,
Who's this? Another guy?
and he is going to,
interrogating
as he goes up to you, he's going to be immediately shapeshift into this guy here. Someone that you guys have already met before and interacted with.
Is this the gem guy?
As he tells you that he needs more allies for his conquer against War
It's like
World.
an NPC
Sorry,
that
Dr.
spawned
Strange
in
should fix it.
while you're in the middle of another NPC
I'm
interaction.
not buying it.
Yeah. You're bluffing.
We like traveled across the galaxy. This dude didn't follow me to this fucking random tea bar. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
I mean, that's a roll insight, isn't it?
I'm probably gonna fail. So I'm gonna roll two.
I roll call bullshit.
11.
Fuck, 11.
That does not make it.
You believe him.
Alright.
You're forced to take the boot.
I'll still lie to him.
Yeah, you're not a warrior.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dirty little demon.
Yeah, he's asking for your allies, and that's not something that you would remember him asking. But
Wasn't this guy an asshole?
definitely believe it's Vrixel, yes.
Yeah.
And he's kind of asking politely.
Oh.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna lie to him and tell him I don't know where they're at.
I mean, you are drunk also, correct?
19 on deception.
Tell him to check his ass.
19 passes.
They were up your ass eat now.
Give me it right.
He will say, very well, where was the last place that you remember seeing them? What was that one guy that you always hung out with? Fives, right? Wasn't that his name?
I'm gonna tell him I don't fuck with Fives anymore because he fucking stabbed me in the back. Fuck that guy.
Roll deception.
17.
Nice. He's going to say, very unlike Fives to be a backstabber. A thief, yes. But a backstabber.
Cold robotic heart.
And he's going to tell you that he actually thinks that he overheard someone saying that Fives was on this very station. And he came in with you guys.
Firearms.
I'm gonna tell him I haven't seen him. I'm gonna roll deception again. And this one's a 12.
And he's like, I know you're keeping something from me, Stray. Come on, we're old buddies.
Revolver.
And roll insight.
You're a monk. I'm a monk rogue fighter.
16.
Okay.
Means I should have the trench coat with
You pass that one.
revolvers.
And you know that something is very, very wrong with this guy. And you have the chance for a reaction.
Reaction.
It's 4 gloves.
What do I do?
In case the other one's
like-
rip.
Because you also have 2 sides.
Did we see him
I don't know what to
shapeshift?
do.
You said 2 pairs of gloves. Why would you have 2 pairs of gloves in your trench coat?
It was almost as if,
There's the sides.
as soon as the person walked behind him, he was the different guy.
Okay.
That's 4 socks.
I'll call him on it.
4 socks plus the socks on your feet. 4
And
gloves plus the gloves on your hands.
I wouldn't. Well, from his encounter with him, would I recognize him as, like for that flash? Would I recognize him as the guy that he? Because we're still all linked.
Punching elementals.
Yeah, did you
So-
watch him walk over there?
That's
and
what I
shapeshift?
just asked.
I mean,
Well, like he
I
just.
thought
yeah,
it
it
was
was like kind of
much.
like a Jason Bourne thing where he just
Like he walked behind a guy, and he came to there's another guy.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
Damn.
A glitch.
Where'd he go?
A glitch. In the matrix.
Shit. Well, that's not good. I'm definitely gonna
You should probably be warning.
send everybody good old.
There's somebody here looking for us, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, group, there's someone here looking for
Yeah,
Fives.
I'm gonna give a good old signal for
I've
that.
encountered him.
You hear me.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Titties.
Maybe try to walk away.
Titties. What kind of titties?
Jail.
do you have?
It's up to you guys. What do you guys
Like the triple
want to do?
titties.
Is he's warned the group that the dude is sitting right in front of him.
I thought he said they were all gays.
I've told Fives.
Yeah, did 5s respond?
He has. I don't think he has mental.
No, Fives isn't responding yet.
He doesn't
Okay,
have
so
telepathy powers.
5 says, whatever
Yeah,
you
brain.
do not tell them that you know me or work with me or anything about
It's a
me.
little late for that.
And
we never said anything.
Yeah, but he knows already. We
Never
never
responds back, too
confirmed
late.
it. We never responded back to him, but he knows
and
that.
definitely get out of there
we're
because
gonna
if
do it.
he's
We're-
there, that means that that place is crawling
Oh.
with interspace government
Yeah, we need to
agents.
fuck that
We're in the
Yeah, I'm
feds
gonna get.
building.
Can I?
You gotta go steal that guy's fucking
Brooch.
brooch.
I'm
Dude,
going back-
It's
what
a
the
camera.
fuck?
It's
I'll
a
ask,
camera.
I told you.
Well,
Brooch was a camera.
It's a cam. He knew the whole
Do
time.
I notice that he's not? You said I noticed that he's not the.
It's obviously a camera.
All right,
I
I'll-
wouldn't give it to him.
It's that big ass lens.
I don't remember the guy's name. That guy. You said that I. Do I realize that it's not him?
Yes. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna call him out for being a space detective.
You're just gonna stand up and be like, "You're a space
I know-
detective."
No, not like that. I'm a, no.
Nonchalant.
Bro, it's the
Be like,
feds.
nice
Yeah,
try,
no,
Dr.
yeah.
Strange.
Oh no,
In
like
conversation.
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
because I'm playing. Like I guess he believes me that I don't know where 5's
No,
at.
you
So
gotta, like,
I'm
call
asking
his-
for like a business card.
No, you gotta
Be
call
like
his
I know
bluff.
who you are.
Yeah.
Call his bluff and be
Give
like,
me your contact, and if I come across him, because if he thinks I don't like 5's either, he might. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you
I'm
gotta,
trying
So-
to get out.
you gotta be
So
like,
he
I watched
he
Bristol
shapeshifts
die.
back, and he hands you a motherboard chip, just like the map
Tracking
that
device.
that you recently acquired.
Immediately.
And he says, if you find them or know find any other whereabouts of the Nefarious Intentions crew or any of your other allies that are not in
There's
this
GPS in it.
brothel, send out a beacon using this.
All right. I'll take
And
his chip.
when you look down at
We'll
it,
fire it off in a rocket.
he teleports out of the seat.
All right, cool.
He's
gonna
gonna
leave.
follow us though.
And there's no
So how did
What
he?
do you mean we're gonna fire it off the chip?
Yeah,
in
but
a
he's
different
gonna
direction?
follow us back to the ship.
You said this
where
piece
Fives
looks like
is.
the original one we have.
Yeah, 5's and
It's just a chip. So as you'll get
Tell him to
further and further
disassemble
along,
himself.
these chips are going to become
Tell him
more
to
common.
morph into a
It's
chair.
basically like a data chip.
Reassemble yourself as a
So like a
chair.
USB essentially carries information
gonna-
and communications.
He's gonna put it in my
I'm
bag.
happy to be
Holding.
told to worry about
Okay.
Is it RFID? Is it RF?
ID protected.
Yeah.
I
Is
mean-
it secure? Is it a Faraday cage?
I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna walk out, but not walk out towards the docks. I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Wrap it in aluminum foil and then put it in your bag of holding.
Yeah, I walk past the guy with the brooch and I unpin it from his shirt.
Alright.
I'm gonna give him the
That's-
help action as we're walking out.
Hey, I'm gonna give him
the help
guidance.
action to sleight of hand.
It's a sleight of hand, yeah.
Guidance.
Roll sleight of hand
With
with advantage.
Maybe we can have
And a D4.
Roll it again.
D4.
So you think it's a camera.
Oh yeah,
You
let's go to
take
18.
it.
plus wisdom. Dex. That's 5. 23.
Okay. So with Bogart's distraction of Ko, you successfully distract him to sneak the brooch right off of his chest.
Yeah.
He's an agent.
Yes, they're all
The brooch is a tracking device.
glowies.
They knew you were gonna steal it.
And then I'm gonna walk off in a random direction and go like, and then just smash it on the ground.
Does it spark?
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't a camera.
Was or was not?
It was a camera.
If it, brooches usually don't spark.
It's a piece of tech. Anyway, so
Easy yes or no. What is the thing?
anything else while you were here? Do you want to check out any other shops?
No one cares about
Man, I say. Alright, we only have one ship, right?
Yeah.
We can get
We
as many
buy a
ships as
ship.
we want.
Can we get a can we get public
You
transportation?
want to get a freighter right now?
Can we rent a ship?
Nah, can.
To meet up at a secondary location.
But that's what I'm saying. We can meet in like a space station.
Is there like a
up above.
universe hall around here?
Or we can meet in a planet on the planet.
I'll go steal a ship right now.
Do you think you actually have the balls to fucking
I
give
can
us
steal a
the
ship right now.
We're not.
Not with all the cops
The
around.
cops are here.
There's massive amounts of cops, right?
The
That's why,
ops.
that's why I said balls.
The ops are present.
Why don't we all purchase transportation, one of us drive the ship. With
Five's
Fives.
gonna drive the ship.
Fives, yeah.
Alright, I'll tell Fives to take the ship, but we gotta go somewhere.
Alright.
You wanna go down to the planet?
Yeah, is there an elevator?
Is there an elevator to the planet?
Is there a planetary elevator?
There is a planetary.
Let's
elevator.
fucking go.
Alright. I jump off.
Even though.
It's like that scene in Star Trek.
Wait, I can't
Alright.
fly in this one.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't!
Way down.
I've done this too many times.
No,
Alright.
there is a space elevator, yes.
Bet.
So you guys can get in the space elevator?
I'm gonna, before we leave the area, I'm gonna tell Fives to meet us.
I'm gonna slide down the side of it.
Meet us. We'll do a 15-mile
Make a straight
journey
noise.
on foot to meet them in some location north of the elevator.
15 miles?
Yeah, we're gonna walk 15 miles. Yeah.
We're adventurers, motherfucker.
I am not interested in talking to Dr.
Here's
Strange
6
right
more
now.
weeks of dungeon crawls as we walk 15 miles.
And we're walking.
There's 6 weeks to walk 15
And
miles.
we're all walking.
Yeah, don't watch 2
We're
miles
walking
a week.
individually.
No, we're all gonna walk as a group.
So then he sees us leave together.
What kind of shoes
but
are you
not
wearing
with
right now?
Fives.
Dr. Scholl's in.
Yeah,
we
but he
don't,
could just
we
follow
don't wanna,
us.
We
You
want to
guys-
stay away from
He
Fives.
could just follow us.
That's why we're
You
gonna
guys
walk
turn away from
15
Dr. Strange. You're like, come on, everybody, let's go.
He's been following us for 3 days. You don't think he's gonna follow us for another 15 miles?
We could turn it into 6 weeks, like Mark says.
Turn into 6 weeks where he's hovering above us.
Yep.
For 6 weeks.
We just have 5. We just have 5 do swoop
I
down
think we
pick
need
us up
to-
one at a time and just do crazy flybys.
That would be the most retarded shit ever, dude.
No, we can't go anywhere on foot.
No, we need to separate.
Huh, I wonder what that
Yeah.
ship is doing. Holy fuck!
Astral Library.
Getting fucking vetoed.
Nobody has that.
Nobody has
Nobody
Astral
has the
Library?
Astral
Fives
Library.
does.
Fives does.
Alright, we go straight to Fives. Astral Library. Astral Library, all they find there is nothing.
We come back and then what?
We just live in the Astral Library.
We put the ship in the
Alright,
library.
we gotta take. I'm gonna tell Fives to
Libraries.
meet us on the
Who's a
planet.
wizard?
I think we should separate.
We have no
Boom
wizard.
hour.
I'm a sorcerer.
Who's on the ship?
Enlarge,
Fives.
reduce. Enlarge, reduce the ship. Put in your pocket.
It doesn't work that way.
What do you mean it doesn't work that
You
way?
can't reduce it. It's reduced to like a
Oh.
quarter of its size. Like, you
8,
can't, like,
8, and then you do it again.
shove it in your
and
pocket.
then you do it
Enlarge
again.
my dong.
I think we should separate.
That's not
If
fun.
we're in a group, he's just gonna follow us.
When you just
Yeah,
pick one
but
of us
if
to
he gets
follow,
chin punched before we get to the boat.
Could, but I don't know. It's just.
then you just pick us off one by one.
Yeah, that's usually how that happens in
Alright,
most movies.
let's
It's kind of a rule.
We split the party all the time.
where are we going to
Yeah,
next?
but if we stay together, we can bank them.
Where are we going to next, Zach, for the compass?
We're going to War World, buddy.
Okay, I said go to War War. We should, if we're gonna do that, we should find our own transportation.
How much money do you have? Don't you have 2
It's
million?
2 million.
Warworld comes to
Bro,
you, doesn't
buy
it?
another fucking ship, bro. Hook me up. Hook
We
me
got
up,
2
bro.
milli bombers, bro.
I'm trying to go steal a freighter.
We don't need a freighter. We need a fucking fighter jet.
I want a big ass ship.
No, we need a fighter jet.
Last
So
time I
as you
checked.
were-
How
as
much
you're
is a
dis-
Voltron?
As you're discussing this,
Alright, where's the ship store?
Ships.com.
Mhm.
perception.
The dealership.
How much is a Voltron?
Yeah, where's the dealership?
One
A whole Voltron,
One Voltron,
a whole
please.
Voltron. You gotta get all the
Uh,
weasels, right?
yes.
All 5 weasels.
Yes. They don't have a complete set yet.
I just want one small ship that can fit like 4 people.
Yeah, fast.
19.
Fast as fuck.
Okay.
5 people.
as they're discussing on how to get out of here and get other ships and stuff, you see a flyer for a gladiator match on Warworld that is coming soon to this Black Star
Lasers near
system.
you. It just says coming soon, doesn't say when.
It does say when.
Who's the title card?
It's in a week.
Do you want me to split up and go get the ship?
Who's the title card?
Well, I mean, if where we
The
need to
title
go is
card
from
fight
here,
is
we'll just stay here.
the Forge Father versus the unknown group of slaves that they've brought in.
Sound like losers.
Sounds like a fair fight.
We get to witness that. We get to see that fight.
Well, I think we can join it.
We're going to be closer than you could ever imagine.
It's the Forge Father who we're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we fought last time.
Damn, is this a
Still,
prequel or
we're
a
still
sequel?
fighting him.
I said we were fighting last time.
Hey guys, look. Is this the War World you guys are talking about?
Looks
Could
like
be a
it.
different one.
Could be.
How many World
Magic,
Wars?
must shake the compass. Magic compass.
No, mine's the World of War.
Maybe it's like a magic 8 ball.
That's what I
Just
mean.
ask
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Is this
Yes.
the, I'm gonna shake it and ask.
Try
is this the
again.
correct?
Yes.
Is this the
Direction.
correct War World?
Ask again.
All right. Well,
Ask it another
so does that mean that War World's going to be coming here?
Yes.
What it sounds
So, well, we can wait a week
we
here.
just wait a week for War World, since that's where we gotta end up anyway.
So we're not attacking him.
No, doesn't look like it.
We can lay low
No,
here,
we can dungeon crawl.
but unfortunately, Doctor Strange is on our ball sack. So
That's right.
What if we
Lose
just
them in
go
a dungeon.
camping for a
Can we
week?
lose
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Let's go
Watch
do a
us?
dungeon crawl and lose them.
yes.
They might
Let's
have
kill
foresight
him.
here.
No.
So there's not many dungeons to crawl.
There's like
though
no
when you,
dungeons.
though when you reach the, I'm assuming you guys are still on the elevator shaft down, or are you not doing
I'm
that?
assuming we're on the way down.
Yeah, we're on the way down.
On the way down to the planet.
Is the gladiatorial battle on the meteorite or on the planet?
It's on
It's
the
on
War
War
World, and
Yeah.
the War World
Coming to this
is
system.
Yeah, okay,
the
so
system.
Coming to a system near you.
Gotta hyper jump in.
All right,
Ticket
I'm gonna.
pays for the whole seat, but you're only
Yeah,
right
look
there.
like like the freighter coming in
It's
on
like
No Man's
WWE.
Sky.
Yeah, it's like
It's,
the
Monster
anomaly.
Trucks.
It's a Monster Trucks.
Pretty sure, yeah.
All right,
The
so
old
let's go
Monster
down to the
commercials.
planet.
I just want to pay for the edge of the seat. Excuse me. I don't want to be
That's why we
charged
need
the
a
whole
freighter.
seat.
Yeah, we'll use the edge only.
Give me an edge and a
If we
couple.
upgrade to a freighter, think about how much loot we can steal.
Anyway,
There's
so
no point, there's no point, dude.
when you reach the bottom
Bigger target.
landing platform, you find another
Just cast it really
airport-style layout of kiosks
Play your
and
game.
restaurants.
I said your game
As
sounds
there's
fun. I'll play
arrival
your
and
game.
departure times for the lifts.
Your made-up game.
And there's a kiosk with a short old guy wearing colorful robes and a long beard.
Is he the candy guy?
He is indeed Mr. J. Bean.
Oh shit! Alright,
I
I
knew
cash
it.
out all $2 million
it!
on the jelly beans. Does he accept?
This is the guy with
Did you
the
buy
jelly
$2 million
beans.
in jelly beans?
Is that not the whole shop?
Unfortunately,
Does he not have enough?
That's his whole shop.
unfortunately, I have gumballs today.
The fuck?
Not beans?
What do
I
they
have
do?
gumballs.
But you're Mr.
I
Jelly
have
Bean.
3 kinds. I have the Jawbreaker. the
I'm sure you got a couple
Everlasting.
jelly beans in your pocket. Like loose ones.
No, actually, I sold all my jelly beans to
How much are
another
these?
group.
What about
that
your
acted
staff?
very
What's in
similar
your
to you.
staff? Are those not jelly beans?
No, these are the gumballs.
Oh.
What do they do?
I have the Everlasting, I have the Jawbreaker, and I have the multi-flavored Randos. These are the best, my highly recommended, because you never know which one you're gonna get.
Those worked last time.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
mostly
I ate
bombs, by the way.
5 jawbreakers.
Mostly what?
How much
What?
are they?
And then I pay him.
How much are they? Well, they'll cost a couple thousand gold per,
Couple? Up to 2,000?
depending on which one you get.
Jawbreaker.
Per?
The Jawbreaker? The Jawbreakers are 2,000.
What do they do?
Alright, give
Well,
him.
they break your jaw.
I eat 5 of them, and then I give him 10,000.
No, these are literally jawbreakers. Have you had
They
a
don't give
jawbreaker
you
before?
the chin punching power of a madman.
If you bite down on a jawbreaker, you're gonna get the chin punching power of a madman to your teeth. What did you do?
5 of them. All right.
Just
You
fucking
gotta open
Ed,
your
and
mouth.
Eddie.
Yeah.
We'll take one of each.
One of each.
Yeah, and then also
Give me
one of
10
the extras.
randos.
Okay.
So how much are the other ones?
10 randos.
Give me 10 randos.
So the randos are 5,000 each.
You're fucking.
That's why they're random.
I buy 10.
They're how much?
5,000 each.
I buy 10.
Bye.
Now the everlasting, these are good too.
What does that do?
These are like a bouncing ball, but they're also super stretchy, and they can shape into any small form, from the size of a small crate to like a penny.
Wait, hold on. Was that the ability? Jawbreaker literally breaks your own jaw like a suicide.
Suicide. It's like a suicide pill. Is that what you're saying?
Essentially, yes. But it looks like a gumball.
So you can't like throw it at someone.
Oh no, it's a trick. So you trick someone with it.
Yeah, you offer it to somebody.
I mean, you can throw it at somebody, and it would be like hitting them in the head with a small brick.
Damn.
Pistol whip them with your.
It's a dense jawbreaker.
So these are all jawbreakers, or are they gumballs?
They look like gumballs, but they have each one's a different ability.
What's the jawbreaker's ability to break your own jaw?
Yes, that's what it is.
I don't understand.
That's
What
crazy.
do you think it's gonna do? Make you fly?
What did the jelly beans do?
He doesn't have jelly beans today. He's got jawbreakers.
This guy's scamming. I'm not even.
Alright, I tip him upside down and shake him. Look at those
What?
beans.
Give me your beans.
They gotta be in your pockets. Old
Give me your
man.
beans.
I need them.
He's got so many pouches. There's gotta be one left over in there.
Your bean, you forgot about it.
Alright.
An orange one, a mystery one.
Yeah, there's a
Many
couple
beans
mystery
I can
ones. They
get.
taste like licorice, though.
Keep your secrets.
Alright, I take those.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You were just playing a word game over
Yeah, I was playing crossword while I was waiting for the dialogue to finish. but
And
you
so
just
what were the other
interrupting.
ones? Other jawbreakers?
So it's the jawbreaker, the everlasting, and the random.
Participate.
And the randoms can be
I'm
any of the two, or an explosive, or a shrinking, or a healing.
Like you explode if you eat it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
random.
I'm out of here.
It's like Russian roulette. It
I'm
might
not
heal you.
Shrinking or what else?
Healing,
Exploding.
Misty Step. That's 1, 2.
Wish.
Damn.
You're gonna do one
That's
supposed to be
good.
6.
It's either break your own jaw. What's the everlast one?
Exploding.
Everlasting is like this like super stretchy. It's like a Play-Doh or like the elastic guy.
It gives you the powers of the
It's a
elastic.
Stretch Armstrong.
It's Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
So that means I can just go around wherever I want, punching chins
Yep.
from around the corner.
No. The gumball itself is a Stretch
It's
Armstrong.
Yeah, you don't become a Stretch Armstrong. It's a toy.
I'm not writing any of these things. They're worthless. Worthless.
Just a way to fleece you out of some money.
Alright, yeah, I take my money back.
Yeah, I don't appreciate this man.
You know, you were cool in the other movie, but this guy stinks.
Never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you guys look so like?
It's
That's
the same
another
guy.
question.
It's the same guy.
Oh,
He
it's the
says
same
different
guy?
magic items this time.
Let's
Alright.
go, dude.
So what do the jelly beans do? The
It's
extra
got the
licorice
random-
ones.
I will buy
He doesn't have any
the
jelly.
random
You have
box
3
of
licorice ones.
candy.
Yes.
The random gumballs.
Build out.
The random gumballs, yes.
We have a 1 in 6 chance of exploding.
Yes.
Yes. I will buy those off your hand.
You wanna try it?
But only if you can tell me
You try one first.
how to decide. Is there a better
You
way
just
other than
explode.
chance?
It's like this, dude. No, that's how. Oh.
Come on,
Five.
wizard man.
Explode.
Come on, you made them. You know that there's some.
I
You teleport
honestly
off the
don't
cliff.
know. They're all the same color.
Were you high on shrooms that
I'm
you
always
made them?
high on shrooms.
Perfect. Well, I mean,
You don't see the shrooms growing out of his fanny pack?
Oh my god.
those are supposed to be like highlighters.
No, those are shrooms.
Those are highlighters.
Highlighters for what?
He colors the jelly
He
beans?
runs a
asked him-
store.
I asked him for those golden jelly beans in there that he's been hiding from us.
How big is the
Bro,
box?
where's
Or
his
how much?
hand?
He's just standing in front of him. There are no
Where's-
jelly beans here.
Where's his hand?
Oh, that's what happens.
It's in his sleeve, dude. He's reaching in for some gummy bears.
He's got no hand.
He put his hand in there and it just
There's a
fucking
pocket.
disappeared.
There's a pocket in there.
Bro, he's playing with
and
himself.
He's reaching in.
It's in his sleeve.
He's
Yeah,
fucking
inside of his tunic.
He's playing pocket pool, but
That's where the staff goes.
Look at his eyes. That's why his eyes look like that.
He's got 2 different
He's
color
got the
eyes.
whole
He's
staff
like,
up his
oh
ass.
yeah, baby. Oh
This is
yeah.
what Twitch for.
Oh,
yeah, look at those
yeah.
pupils. He's definitely.
Alright, yeah, give me the beans. Give me the jelly beans.
I already got the gumballs.
No, I already got them.
No, I already
I have it written down
No, you
right
don't.
here.
No, you don't.
He's
You
got a
don't.
lot of gumballs.
You don't have any gumballs written down.
I didn't
I'm
get the
gonna
gumballs.
You
buy.
want a candy necklace? He's got a candy necklace.
Yes. Tell me what it does.
You want a 6 chance to explode?
You
and
can
make
wear it
gumball.
and also eat it.
Yeah, but which
This time
color?
around,
Because
it's
candy
fine.
necklace has different color.
No, the candy necklace's ability is you can wear it, but also eat it.
Yes.
I don't want a 6 chance. of
Ew.
exploding.
I like the bracelet though. The bracelet,
Nah,
the
bro,
candy
you probably wore
bracelet.
I
the
used to
candy
use
thong.
Candy underwear.
Break them all.
There were. I did see a girl over in France wearing a candy bra. That was crazy.
Anyway.
Candy bra and there were sweet tart hearts, right where the nipples were. It was awesome.
Alright.
Yeah, but she probably smelled.
French.
No, it was an American
Cigarettes
woman.
and sewer water.
She had bought it at a store.
That's normally where you get things.
You asked her that.
Did you follow her to the store?
He stuttered at her.
Yeah, I think
saw-
Yeah,
hold
I,
on.
I followed her to the store.
You saw the bra so
Did you have
intently
the
you could
news
see
I
the
said-
heart shape.
At the time.
I said, hey. Hey, you
guys-
buying that
We're
bra?
getting way
You got so
off
close
track here.
early.
Do you want anything
I have
else
the new
from the Magic
Samsung
Bean guy?
You
G25C.
can zoom in.
The Magic Bean guy who has gumballs today and not beans, unfortunately.
So he's not the magic
All right,
bean guy.
I changed my mind. I don't want any of this shitty.
No, I'm getting a
shitty
box of gumballs though.
A box?
Jawbreakers.
Yeah, a box of gumballs.
With
Thinks he's a
$50,000.
Girl Scout. Yeah.
$50,000 for a box of
Each
gumballs?
singular
One
gumball is
between $2,000
$5,000.
and $5,000.
The randos are $5,000.
There's no bulk discount.
Oh yeah, there's bulk discount, but it's still gonna be
$5
about,
off.
So how much is a box?
about
Bro.
50,000 of them.
What the fuck?
How many come in a box?
How do you make business?
700.
My sucker knows.
700.
He makes them for free.
Yeah, it's gumballs in a box. Like when I'm gonna.
You said
big box.
for 50 grand?
Yeah. Each one is 5,000.
Oh, perfect. All right. Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't think you know.
What's 700
It's bulk discount.
times 5,000?
You buy a whole box.
Damn.
How much is it?
That's way
How
off.
much is it? $23 million?
3.5 mil.
Alright. That's
just
way too much.
Use your
How much is it if it was 50,000?
That's a 99%
These
discount.
10. I mean, 10 gumballs in a box.
Alright, 10 gumballs in a box. 50,000.
I'll take the
No,
I'll
bulk
take the
discount.
9%.
Deals
I'll
right
take the
now.
99% discount.
You get a dozen.
Let me
9%.
I'll take that for
This is no
50K, no
discount.
problem, bro. Why'd you say that? You should have said
Yeah.
fucking nothing.
You get a dozen and they come in like an egg carton.
The old guy
Price.
just makes him always high on shrooms. Not like he even needs the money anyway.
Needs the money for the shrooms.
I
We
tell
fixed his AC unit. What else does he fucking need?
Did we? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
When?
I thought that was a joke.
Oh, I
Ask
must
him
not
how
have
his
been
AC
there.
is.
Remember that? No, you were there for that. It was the Ice Memphis.
It was the Thimji.
The Thimgees.
That wasn't us.
That was
Was
that
it?
was Nefarious Attention. That was years ago.
It's a great.
We're
I fucking love that.
affiliated.
No, we're not.
That was
I
a
don't even
great
know who these
arc.
people are.
Anyway,
If
so
people
you guys
come
are
and
back
ask me
on
all
the
these
bazaar.
questions, they keep asking all these questions.
I'm gonna pop a gumball in my mouth.
You're fed up with all these fucking people asking me
I'm
questions.
gonna pop a gumball in my
It's
mouth.
probably a gumball in the middle of the street.
Crackhead.
You're gonna start handing
You're
them out
dead.
to little kids.
We're gonna leave you like
It's
that.
a
Fucking train
chewy,
station.
rubbery, stretchy
Oh.
gumball.
Ew.
please.
It's got no flavor.
And
Oh.
Are you
Oh, what?
eating
Yeah, you popped one.
Are you just gonna keep popping?
I'm gonna spit one.
Oh
I'm
wait a
gonna-
minute, hold on. This is sorry, it's everlasting. So it tastes like blueberry. It's everlasting blueberry.
Oh,
That was
okay.
a random.
everlasting blueberry all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Alright,
random
so,
is Jawbreaker, the
so
everlasting.
you're just chewing this
bomb.
now.
It's a teleport.
Is it
It's
attacking your
457.
esophagus? It's trying to kill you?
And then there was a shrinking one, and then there was
The
a
bomb.
It's actually pretty good.
the bomb. Not another bomb.
The second bomb.
Try to expand.
Second bomb.
It's gonna go down and expand. And
The random
Because it's
They're
It's a
secretly
bomb.
allergic to gumball.
Bombs.
Just 6 bombs
The bigger bomb.
and 1 blueberry. 5 bombs of
Alright, I'm
blueberry.
gonna eat
This was made in a bomb factory.
bomb.
Hey,
can you
here's this
not
gumball
use
for
your money?
$5,000.
I bought
There's
a
a
bunch
5 in
of-
6
I bought
chance
one.
it might
It's just
Just
blueberry.
blueberry.
You just paid $5,000 for
No.
a blueberry.
No.
One?
No. You don't
Yeah,
even
but it'll
buy a
last
ship
forever.
If you're 2 mil, you're fucking.
I'll buy it.
You never need to buy gum ever again.
Why would you buy a box if it's an everlasting ball?
Because it was a random.
Shut your top ass up. Nobody gives a fuck. Buy the ship, and then you can have a gumball.
Yeah, buy the ship.
I buy his ship.
Buy the jelly bean man ship. It's a giant jelly bean.
Oh my
Giant
god.
jelly
Like the
bean.
hot dog car with a
Oh,
jelly
wiener?
bean. Yeah.
The wiener movie.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know they race those?
Yeah, but like a jelly bean.
Yes, it's a jelly bean. It's
I
a jelly
say
bean.
I will take it. And I take the keys out of his pocket.
You're not doing any of those things.
What do you
It's gonna
mean?
teleport away if
And
you
I
start to touch it.
No, I'm not. No,
No,
as
don't touch
I
me there.
hand him the money into his pocket, then I grab the keys.
Who puts money in?
Hold on, you put the money in
He's
there
like,
before
I'm not
you
a
grab-
harlot.
You put 5,000 gold pieces into his pocket and then shuffle around for his keys.
Hold on, you gave him the money before you got the keys.
It's
As
5,000
I'm
gold.
getting the
It's
keys.
holding
You
a
brush
hole.
his hand that he's playing with himself with, and you're like, oh, sorry.
That's not the keys I'm looking for.
Give me the keys now.
With your other hand.
I didn't know
please.
ships were manual nowadays.
Just a gear shifter.
I take it and I drive his jelly bean ship away.
Hey, yo.
Do not get the keys. As soon as you approach him, he's gonna teleport away.
Don't you offer him some money for this?
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm not selling you my
Man.
ship. Go away.
Look, man.
The whole time your hands in his pants. You're like, look, man. Some of
It's
your
like,
shit.
hey, bro, come on.
Yeah, just, I know what you're doing.
Come on.
This is a custom ship.
Damn, shit. I can
Look,
really
I've never
feel your
seen a
ribcage,
jelly
bro.
bean
You are
ship,
skinny as hell.
and I mean, come on, bro.
Is it fast?
Are we really negotiating here? We
It's
could
a jelly bean.
Is
We
the-
could pull
Jelly
all
beans are
of
aerodynamic.
Yeah.
How,
You
where,
should
what?
probably get something out of the joint.
How do you know?
No,
Why
it
would
would
that
be
be
so
so
inconspicuous.
It's like driving an ice cream truck away.
It's like driving a cop car. Escaping from the cops. They'll never fucking know.
Unless they
Why don't we
see
just get
us
a cop
in it.
car?
Somebody look around and make sure the guy's not here staring at us.
He's staring right at you.
No,
he
no,
means
he's
Doctor
talking
Strange.
about
Doctor
Dr. Strange.
Strange.
I go, Jelly Bean, do you have true sight?
He looks right at you with his beady eyes.
Pull his eyes.
Zoom in on him.
Oh my
God.
god.
No, go to the other one.
Babe.
Go to the other one. Go to the
Where
other
he's
It's
twitching.
the
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other side's better.
Yeah.
He looks like
This
you
dude
guys
The
have
one's
read.
ovular.
You guys have read Where the Sidewalk Ends?
Yeah.
That poem I told you the other day?
30
He the hair one. He looks just like. He's got
It's
a beard.
Storm and then
You have true sense.
now that I have the keys to his ship,
Yes.
Is there a man in here with us?
No.
no.
Are you sure?
Did he look at you and stare? With
Listen, this is serious now. Are you sure?
Did he stare right at you and shake his head?
No.
Does look like him. It is him.
Are you gonna buy more gumballs?
I will buy your entire stock of gumballs and the ship.
The ship is not for sale.
Can I get a drink, something other than beer? You guys
What?
drink?
It's for sale.
What would you need for the ship?
The ship is for sale. Everything has a price.
What would you need for the ship?
Mr. Bean.
50 billion gold. Its priceless, is one of a kind, is custom made. It's made
That's a done.
from jelly
I've got you.
beans.
Locked in. Alright, where do I sign?
Do you have a payment plan?
Alright, I need a down payment of at least 5 billion.
Wait.
Alright, I hand him 5 billion gold
You
pieces.
said 50 billion? No. I thought you said 5.
Straight to the chin.
As soon as you throw punch him, a little mage hand comes out of
A
his
gumball
beard.
comes out of his throat.
And he blocks your
Fucking-
punch.
No. Alright, no. Take
And
backsies.
he teleports away.
No, I take backsies.
Swoop.
Can we go to the ship store?
I take backsies.
Yes.
Let's go to the
No.
dealership.
5 billion
Dealership.
gold pieces.
Okay.
Straight to the nose.
Excuse me. Dealership.
Yep, I got
Ship.
it.
Can we go to the
That was
dealership?
good.
They sell ships.
Hey Zach, stop blazing yourself. I don't think you
So,
can do
Why
that.
don't you stop playing fucking nerd games?
I'm playing
over there?
chess. I'm waiting for this dialogue to end.
There's a dialogue in
Why don't you dialogue a little bit?
Hello, sir.
waiting for my time.
I'm here to buy your jelly bean ship.
I don't have a jelly bean ship.
No, we're at the-
Replies this man.
Jelly bean ship. Are we
Alright.
still on that?
No, we're not. No, we're not. I was just kidding, sir. I need a
Where
fast.
the fuck is he from?
We saw him earlier. He is a trucker.
That guy is
and
from.
this is his
what's that, Adult
mechanical
Swim
bed.
show?
Squidbillies?
Yes,
Is he from Squidbillies?
He has a skinny ass neck.
We've been here. I've seen him before.
Alright.
This
He was a
is
space
not the
trucker.
first time I've used this image.
Did you AI?
Yes.
No. Looks like Squidbillies.
I just asked for an alien trucker smuggling a pipe.
That's what.
We didn't.
We need the bandit.
The bandit?
The bandit.
Bandit.
But like
We need the bandit.
minivans.
The bandit? I only
that
have the
noise
General
out
Lee
there?
here.
Fuck. We only have the General Lee.
I hear that constant.
It's gonna be orange and
Yeah,
conspicuous.
I don't know what's going on out there.
Zombies are getting it. That's what's good. What do they say in fives?
It's a drone attack.
Anyway,
Sounds like zombies being down something.
It's Sailfest.
Harborfest.
Yeah, it's Harborfest.
The fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks.
There we go. Alright, anyway.
Murders.
Does sound like mortars.
We're in Portsmouth. Never know.
Alright, so he's gonna be like, I have a lot of things here for sale for upgrades for ships.
Blow up the block.
Upgrades
With a
only? Do you
board.
not have any, like, you don't got a nice
You want a
5-seater Cadillac in there somewhere?
CTS? You don't sell ships.
I don't sell ships.
There's a dealership.
I only
This is the
work
dealer
on ships.
Okay, so this isn't the dealership.
Where's the ships?
This is the workmanship.
This is the dealership. I deal in ship parts.
Okay, where's the
You can punch this guy.
chin punch?
He doesn't have a chin to punch.
Oh, he doesn't have a chin! Punch him in his pipe.
Nah, this guy, I'm gonna go straight for the forehead.
Damn. That,
right on the butt
Yeah,
cheek.
right at that center point, dude.
Right on the crack.
And
because this guy was
And it's
rude.
a sneak attack.
It's a sneak.
Obviously. So you advantage. Ah.
You stink.
What is your attack roll?
I'm gonna do 2 attacks. Alright.
Attack roll.
1 second here, folks.
Alright, what's your attack roll?
It's gonna be a 20.
Okay, so you hit him in the head.
You realize you could have hit this guy with like a 12.
Okay. Well then,
He's not wearing armor.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
kind of feint with this hand, and like look over here, and then punch him.
Oh my god.
What about these parts? Fucking dope.
And
Oh
then,
my God.
yeah, now I get a little damage. Like, ping! You still got this done.
Of course. You doing a sneak at another
That's a
sneak
pretty
attack?
good method. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I'm kind of like doing a distraction attack.
Bro, read the Art of War.
Sun Tzu, punch him in the head.
So that's gonna be...
Knock their fucking block off. The Art of War.
Kill him.
38 damage.
38 damage. Alright. Is it non-lethal?
Yeah, non-lethal. I'm going for a an S tier run on this.
You would have punched straight through his skull.
Alright.
Fucking
Yeah.
peaceful run.
Yeah, you knock him onto the ground unconscious.
This-
The
can I-
small group of robot crews drop what they're doing and look at you in shock as you just knock their boss out.
New directive.
Yeah, and then
They kind of waddle up toward you guys.
no, I
and
just
say,
start walking off. Then
What is going on? What happened?
He was
Yeah.
being a dickhead.
no, don't even say anything, dude. We're walking off. We're finding the actual ship store.
He's your boss.
Just wasting our time. Once we
He
get our
wasn't
ship,
a
then
dickhead
we
though.
can
He
come
treated
back.
us right.
He was sarcastic to us once.
God damn.
Wild card.
Once.
Yeah,
He was,
for real.
yeah, it was like that.
Yeah, we
guy
can't-
from
He'll be
Johnny
alright.
English,
Said that you
yeah.
can punch this
He'll
guy
be
in the
alright.
head.
He'll
Did
be
you
alright
not-
in a little while. He's not
Did you not
dead.
okay the head punch?
He
That's
did
what I
not.
said.
He did not. That wasn't not.
Okay, so
He was a
now,
made man.
where's the ship store?
Where's the ship store? Yeah, robot, where's the ship store? You're trying to get your block knocked off.
The ship store. It's on the other side of the rock.
No.
Yeah. Is there an elevator through?
Where's the portal to the other side?
To the other side. He's talking about the Mindrift Bazaar.
Yeah,
I know.
Is
There's got to
is
be
there a center?
intercellular
Is there
transport.
Yeah, you just get into another elevator and you go back up, and then you gotta get on the other side of the rock.
And then,
Oh,
so you
are
still
we
have
on
to
the
walk-
ground?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on the ground.
Yeah, you guys wanted to go onto the planet. You were gonna go meet fives and walk 15 miles.
No, that was my choice.
We did not actually go
Yeah.
That
down.
was
turned-
like 25 minutes ago.
That turned into knocking a dude out. And
Yeah, but then we met
No,
Jelly
yeah,
Bean
we
Man.
met. Yeah, we got distracted with the jelly beans.
Alright, let's go back up.
you knock him out too.
You would go back up?
You
don't
don't
He
know.
disappeared. He disappeared.
Well, he teleported because I tried to
Knock him
We know
out.
that.
Steal his ship.
We can't buy this
5
ship on
billion
the...
pieces to the chain.
Alright, let's go back up.
I say we still need fives down here.
Yeah, we just take another, basically like another subway.
Why don't we drive separately to World?
I said, why don't we go separately? And then you were like, you never split up the
No, but
group.
she meant like separate.
Well, War World's coming here, so
Individually.
there's no point
Convoy.
in.
No, I didn't say individually. I just meant split up.
I'm in the elevator.
Alright, so what do? We chill here
God.
for a week?
I'm staring at the group as I'm going up the elevator.
Just waving.
I would.
They're talking about not splitting the party, and he's already left and split the party.
Like, alright, I'm going to gamble.
We can sit here for a week. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
doubt.
Here for a week at the base of the elevator.
Yeah, alright.
What the fuck?
I think that's a good place to pause
Yeah.
for the night anyway.
I think so.
You guys
Can
are
I
on
find
your
the
way
ship
to the
store?
next quest objective.
Dude, that shit is crazy.
Probably lay low.
incited a lot of violence.
Look, those people
Well, we
don't
keep
know.
knocking people out, and we've got the fucking intergalactic police on us.
Who's we?
Yeah.
You're telling me to
We're
knock
in
these people
association with fives.
out. You said knock this guy
Yeah,
out.
fives. We don't.
Actually, you know what's really good is we met fives after
You
he
didn't
knew,
know there was robots there.
after he was in nefarious intentions.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't
after
even know
he was a
them.
criminal.
That's what
You
I'm
gotta
saying. We
roll
don't. But we don't
intelligence
know
on
them.
association.
And I'll start
Yeah, but
knocking
we don't
people out.
know.
don't know them.
We don't know anything he's done. We've never
Alright, it's
witnessed
one
it.
guy.
And he's never really talked
We're
to us
good.
about it.
Yeah. What are you saying?